Well, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Crookston Sports Center on this Tuesday night. It's Y. Morrell and, soon to be Bo Melby bringing you all the action as the Crookston Pirate boys hockey team gets ready to take on the Bagley-Fosston Flyers, who are another section opponent for the Pirates. Crookston comes into this one with a record of 2-9. Bagley-Fosston 8-4 and riding a 5-game win streak, so they have had a solid season thus far. So good things going there for them. So, we do have that going on here tonight. We're having some difficulties. We're trying to get connected with the tie line, which is what we used for the radio, because this is going to be both on the radio and on the live stream, assuming that we can get the radio to get working here. Still not working yet, so unfortunately, we're just on the live stream right now on KROXAM.com and certainly on our YouTube channel as well. And you can check us out there and listen to the action again. We'll work on getting on the air here this evening. For now, the show must go on the live stream. Again, me and Bo trying to get that figured out. So we'll let you know if we do and we get on the radio. And if you're going to be traveling about, you can take that into consideration, maybe tune in that way as well. That's what we got for you. We got a lot to get to in the pregame show. We will talk with Pirates coach Josh Hardy. He'll get his comments here in just a little while. And we did not get a chance to talk with the Bagley head coach Alex Jesnis, so we will not hear from Alex, but we will take a look at their starting goaltender, and we'll give you that matchup breakdown. Again, with the technology issues, it won't be a full pregame show like we're used to having, but it'll be pretty close to just that. And again, we'll be on the live stream, hopefully, on the radio. So we'll take another break. When we come back, we will have the interview with Pirates head coach Josh Hardy. That'll be coming up right after this, right here on the KROX live stream. It's Crookston Pirate boys hockey here on KROX on this Tuesday night.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And welcome back inside the Riverview Health pregame show. Now joined with Crookston Pirates head coach Josh Hardy. And coach, you're finally able to get another win last week. A little bit of momentum coming into this game, but it's just one after the next as far as section games go. Another big one tonight.
Yeah, it's a good time of year for us, right? Every game matters for the most part, and it was obviously good to get a win. I thought we played well. I thought we worked harder than we have in a long time, and hopefully we can carry that over in tonight against a very good Bagley-Fosston team.
Yeah, obviously when you don't know that much about a team like myself, for instance, you look at the record and say it's pretty impressive. Sometimes that can be misleading. Overall, they seem like they are a pretty solid squad, though.
Yeah, I mean, they've had some nice wins. They had a big win against Kitson on Thursday, and that's good, right? Like, they've got a very tough-looking first line. They're physical, and Alex and Adam, their two coaches, do a really good job, both smart hockey guys that get everything they can out of their players. So we know that they're going to come ready to work tonight, and we got to be ready to match that.
So, for you, like you said, you got to be ready to match that. Does getting off to a quick start, is that part of the recipe for success?
Always, right? Like, that's for us, it's so huge. Momentum's such a big thing in high school hockey, and it seems like for us more than ever this year. So we wanna get off to a good start tonight. We talked about the first 5 minutes, and then for us, I think tonight too, it's going to be big for to use our depth, and hopefully those we can really push in the last 5 minutes of the period when maybe they get a little tired, and we're able to take advantage of that.
And then lastly, just as far as going, moving forward, you'll play War Road on Thursday. Like you said, a lot of section games coming up. Every game's important. So how important is it to just make sure you're playing your best hockey from this point moving forward, continuing to build towards that section tournament?
Yeah, we talked about that in the pregame. Is that we've got we're kind of in the thick of things now, and we've taken some games off this year or not played our best, and we can't afford to do that anymore. It doesn't matter who our opponent is. And we want to keep getting better every day, and I think that Thursday was a good step for us, and tonight's another good test. A good team, a good goalie. Cassie's been playing great for them, and we got to be able to come out, get traffic on that, and hopefully outwork them in their zone, and hopefully get up on the scoreboard.
Appreciate the time. Best of luck, Coach.
Thanks.
Well, again, that is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Josh Hardy. Appreciate his time here on the pregame show. Coming into this one with a record of 2-9, and they'll look to get to 3-9, win their second straight game, coming off a nice win over Park Rapids last week. Carter Trudeau played a big role in that one, scoring 2 goals. The top line has been deadly this year for the Pirates. They'll look to keep that going here this evening as well. Jaron Bailey will be in net for Crookston tonight, and we'll see if he can do kind of, what he's been doing lately, which is playing much better hockey as the season's gone along. We'll take another break. When we come back, you will not hear from the Bagley-Fosston head coach. Unfortunately, just could not get them with the technology issues we were having. We're still trying to work that out. We are on the KROX live stream tonight. We know 100% that is going to be a thing. That's probably where you're hearing this right now because we're not on the radio yet. Still working on getting on the radio. Bo will be back shortly. We think we may have a solution for that. And hopefully we can get you on both the live stream and the radio here this evening. But we'll take a break. When we come back, we will give you a draft scoreboard update, get you caught up on other stuff going on tonight. The girls basketball team is in action. The wrestling team has a duel as well. And there's other stuff in the area also going on here this evening as well. So we'll take a break. We're coming back after this here on the KROX live stream.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
And we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center. Wyatt Morrell and soon to be Bo Melby once we get some issues figured out here. We're trying to get this one on the radio as well for you. You are watching the KROX live stream as we speak. Having some internet connection issues. It could be on our end, could be here at the Crookston Sports Center. We're trying to figure that out, though, and if we do and we get this one on the air, we will let you know. So we're going to continue working on that, but we will have it on the KROX live stream. That is a for sure. Again, it's the Crookston Pirates and the Bagley-Fosston Flyers. There's only a couple of kids from Fosston, is what I was told ahead of time, that make up this co-op. So really it's just the Bagley Flyers, but Fosston does have a couple of kids that are on the team. So it is Bagley-Fosston. They are the Flyers, and they are the visitors today with a record of 8-4, a 5-game winning streak, and getting some good goaltending from Cassie Fontaine. She'll be in net tonight. The senior has been fantastic this year, especially on the win streak. Had a pretty solid go-around last year as well, so definitely a player to keep an eye on today for them. As for Crookston, Jaron Bailey will be in net, another senior, wears the C on his jersey, and we already mentioned it, that top line. They've been doing a lot of damage this year for the Pirates as well, so they're certainly someone to keep an eye on, or a unit to keep an eye on tonight, but it's also the depth for Crookston that oftentimes seems to be the difference maker when they win games or lose games. If the second and third lines are producing, they usually have a little bit more success, and so we'll see if they can get some more production there from the second and third lines as well here tonight. The Flyers and the Pirates are going to head off here to the locker rooms. The Zamboni's going to come onto the ice, clear it off here as we get ready for this one. Let's take a look at our draft scoreboard update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Check them out. They're open 6 days a week over at Drafts, and Mondays are the days they're closed, but from Tuesday to Sunday, they got great deals and specials. And today, it's a buy one burger, get the second $3 off. That's from 5 to 9 o'clock here this evening over at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. The girls basketball team, they're playing Park Rapids tonight. Saw the Park Rapids bus over here in the Sports Center parking lot. They are trying to maybe get a little something to eat. The bus driver is, and maybe head on over, I guess. So not a bad spot. Check out Drafts. They do their traditional menu items as well. Appetizers, entrees, wraps, tacos, pasta, dessert, anything you could want over at Drafts. Well, on our scoreboard update, this is what we got for you here this evening. Like we said, well, boys hockey here tonight, this is a varsity-only game, no JV. So it is just the varsity game here at 7 o'clock. Girls basketball, the JV and C Squad games going on right now as we speak. Varsity, they're hosting Park Rapids, 7:30 the start time. That will also be video streamed. 7 o'clock will be the pregame show if you want to listen to that or watch that, I should say. Wrestling, the Pirates are at Football Trammy in a duel. That's at 6:30. Other girls basketball tonight, we've got Adobor West to Climax Fisher, Red Lake County Central at Red Lake Falls, Warren Alvarado Oslo at Sacred Heart, Minoan Waban at Football Trammy, Winnimac at Lake Park Audubon, Park Christian at Bagley, just to name a few. And, well, we'll take a look at the rest of the scoreboard update after this. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll take a 3-minute break. We'll back after this here on the KRX live stream. It's Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on this Tuesday night.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Drs. Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Well, welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. Let's finish up our draft scoreboard update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Stepped aside. I had to tell Bo something. That's why we took a break, because he's on the phone now with the head man himself, Chris Fee, as we, again, try to get this one on the radio. If we can't, we might end up carrying girls basketball on the radio instead. We'll see. I don't know. But this one on the live stream either way, and we do apologize for the technical difficulties that we are having here this evening. But as we continue our draft scoreboard update on the boys basketball scene tonight, it's Winnimac at Climax Fisher, Sacred Heart at Warren Alvarado Oslo, Red Lake County at Clearbrook Gonvick, Furtable Trammy at East Grand Forks, Stephen Argyle at Badger Greenbush Mill River, Kitson County Central at War Road, Goodrich Griglas at the Northern Freeze, Dilworth Glendon Felton at Breckenridge, Barnesville at Perham, Fergus Falls at Detroit Lakes, Monaga at Wadena Deer Creek, LaPorte at Black Duck, Red Lake and Nevis Cass Lake Bena at Pine River Bacchus, North Home Killier at Walker Hackensack Akeley, all to name a few. So we do have that going on right now for boys basketball. Boys hockey, Red Lake Falls at Kidston County Central, Thief River Falls at Lake of the Woods, Roseau at War Road. Girls hockey, it's Fargo Davies, North Dakota at East Grand Forks, Roseau at War Road, Alexandria, Moorhead, Fort Francis, Ontario at International Falls. Other wrestling, BGMR at Frazee is a duel, and then Fosston, Bagley, and Perham are at the Dilworth, Linden Felton Triangular. Long Prairie Grey Eagle and Wadena Deer Creek are at United North Central Triangular, and then the Wild are at the Rangers up 2-0 right now, actually as we speak. So the Wild in front 2-0. So we do have that going on right now as well. So yeah, we'll keep you posted here on this one throughout the night as well on the live stream, and we'll see what happens here as far as if we get it on the radio or what the plan's going to turn into. I don't know at this point, so we will see what ends up happening, but that's what we can pass along for you right now. They're just about done with clearing the ice. The Napa Crookston Welding Machine starting lineups for you here tonight. We don't have starting lineups for Bagley-Fosston again with the technical difficulties, and unfortunately, because of that, we did not get a chance to grab their coach for an interview or the starting lineup, anything like that. So we don't have that for you. But we will tell you Cassie Fontaine will be in net. She is a senior. So that is one thing to keep an eye on. She's been having a great year in net. They are on a 5-game win streak. A lot of good things going on there for them. But otherwise, that top line, we'll kind of figure it out as we go along. They do have 2 kids from Fosston. The rest are from Bagley. That's what we know about the Flyers. For Crookston, it's going to be that top line as usual. It'll be Jack Doda at the left wing, Ryan Street at the right wing, Carter Trudeau at center. He scored a couple goals in the last game. The defenders are going to be the top pair, I should say, Tegan Lebinsky, Tate Hamry, and Jaron Bailey. The senior goaltender will be in net. That's a look at the Napa Crookston Welding Machine starting lineup. Brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding Machine for all your automotive needs. Stop by Napa Crookston Welding Machine. They have what you need. It's actually pretty warm for this time of the year, but it will be cold once again coming up here soon at some point. So make sure to get those problems, if you have any, taken care of sooner rather than later. So that's what we can tell you about Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They do great work over there. Make sure to take care of all your automotive needs. We'll take another break. When we come back, we will get ready for the drop of the puck coming up soon here from the Crookston Sports Center on this Tuesday night. It's Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Well, we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center as we are just minutes away from the start of this one between the Pirates and the Flyers. A little varsity hockey for you, boys high school hockey on this Tuesday night. We are on Tuesday here this week, so we will have that coming up shortly for you. We're going to have the teams take the ice again. They'll do the starting lineups, then the national anthem, and we'll get you ready for the drop of the puck. The Pirates, coached by Josh Hardy, 2-9 on the year, snapped a 6-game losing streak last week against Park Rapids. They'll try and build off of that momentum. Bagley, by the way, they are a 5-game win streak, 8-4 on the year, doing some pretty good things. They'll try to build off the momentum they have as well. They're coached by Alex Jesnis, and that's what we got for you here. So that's what we know right now. With that being the case, we will, like I said, have the lineups here shortly. 7 o'clock start time tonight, varsity only, and that is what we got for you here tonight. It's a varsity only just because Bagley-Fosston, they don't have enough kids. Again, they only got the 2 from Boston, so they don't have enough for a JV team. They do have enough to field the varsity team, and a pretty good one, obviously, at 8-4, but no JV because of that, so just the varsity game here tonight. We'll keep you updated on the other scores throughout the evening as well. Plenty of other stuff going on. The teams have skated back onto the ice, as you can see on your screen, and they're going to do their laps here, and then they'll get called out for the starting lineups. Still working on trying to get it on the radio as well. We are hopeful and just really hoping that we'll find a way to get this on the radio tonight. If not, we'll apologize for that. You'll be listening to music on the radio, and we'll have this one on the live stream. We'll have girls basketball on the live stream. We're doing what we can here, and we'll just have to wait and see what ends up happening. Pirates wearing their white jerseys, the white sweaters, the blue helmets, the blue numbers on those jerseys. They'll go left to right across your screen in this opening period of play. Bagley-Fosston, they've got the maroon and gold, kind of like the Golden Gophers, the gold numbers, gold helmets. They'll go right to left here across your screen in this first 17 minutes to play here tonight. A decent crowd on hand, filling up along the track, standing, some seating, some students in attendance for the Pirates here tonight as they go for win number 2 in a row to get to 3-9 on the year. PA announcer Corky Reynolds getting ready to announce the starting lineups here as well. We will take a 3-minute break. That should time out pretty good. That when we come back, we'll have the start of this one between the Pirates and the Flyers after this. So this has been the Riverview pregame show. We'll take a break, and right after this, we will have Crookston Pirate Boys hockey here on KROX live stream.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Riverview Health
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center. Wyatt Morrell for the time being. Bo Melby behind the scenes, still working on getting us on the radio right now. So we will maybe hear from him a little bit later, but he'll be working on that for us as we try to get you on the radio as well. But we are on the KRWX live stream tonight. Looking forward to this one between the Pirates and the Flyers. The national anthem has been sung, and we are ready to rock and roll. So we are ready to go. And we are working on, and it apparently does not say that we are connected on the receiver. So that is a problem at the radio. That could be a first problem, I guess. So which makes sense because we're not connected here, though. So so there's that issue. But we'll figure it out. We'll see if we can get you on here on the radio. Again, we're trying to do it on the stream as well, and we'll continue to work on that also here as we do that too. So here we go. We got the drop of the puck, and the Pirates will send one in deep right away. Let's play some hockey here on this Tuesday night here. So a quick shot here from Melsha out there getting the start with Jackson Demra. Comes over up ahead on a pass here, and this is Freiburg in. The senior Freiburg now near boards is going to dump him back in 30 seconds in. Doda pinned up against the boards with Demra. Demra skates out of there with it here on this opening shift. And now it'll be Doda moving in with a lot of speed at it, poked away from behind at the feet of the defender. Comes here to Caden Edwards, who soared in. Backhand one near the net. Fontaine redirects it. It's over here on the far corner. Hard hit by Edwards as the Flyers still looking to clear one out. Cannot. Shot from the point. Goes wide left of the net there that time. It's in the corner. As now it is along the near boards. Dropping down there was Kelly as the Flyers skate back with it. Full head of steam is Freiburg. Quick start to this one. 1:30 in. No whistles yet as Hamry has it up ahead. That's center ice. They'll play one off the boards here. Hamry chips it back in. Flyers not much time in the offensive zone yet. That might change here. Lead pass up ahead. They'll skate back with it. This is Levitt, the senior. Now across the brew line, the Pirates dump one in. Colburn, his first shift of the night. He chases after it. Hard hit along the boards there in front of the Flyers bench. Comes out to center ice. Ty Larson chipped one away. The Flyers skate back with it into the Pirates zone. Moving in. Full head of steam. Olsen shot one in on net. Bailey able to turn aside his first shot that he faces. Now this one here in the left corner. Flyers drop one down, now out to the blue line. This one will get stick saved by Bailey on a shot there from Schemmerhorn. the senior. I don't think we've had a start quite like this yet this year, where we've played almost 3 minutes without a whistle. So now they'll send one across to Taryn. Pirates moving back in. No score here from the Crookston Sports Center. That's center ice battled for there. Now we wrapped around. Dota sends one up ahead out of the zone. 14 minutes to go, a little over 3 minutes in. And we do get our first whistle with 13:55 to play here in the opening period. So we'll get a face-off coming in the Flyers zone now. Wrapped around, Melsha sends one in. Edwards first to the puck here. And again, we appreciate you tuning in on the KROX live stream if you want to pass along. And tell your people that you're going to be on the radio. Feel free to do so. As Kelly moves into the zone, fires a shot here, side of the net. That one's saved. And wrapped around here along the near boards, as you can see. Sent in here by the Pirates. Flyers will send one out to the blue line here. Intercepted there momentarily by Colburn. Thor Harbit also out there for the Pirates. 13 minutes to go in the opening period of play. In the near corner here. Sent over. Oh, Pirates almost had a chance out front. Now a shot from Harbit, blocked down by the Flyers. Another try by, that was Taryn. Now a shot, they score! On a shot from the point, it deflects in, and the Pirates take a 1-0 lead. 12:47, so they go 4 minutes, 13 seconds in, and the Pirates have taken a 1-0 lead. We'll see if Larson gets credit for the goal, as he was the one that was able to fire it from the blue line. Not sure if it was tipped in front of the net. We'll get the goal, and we'll get the official assist here in a moment. And here they come. It is Larson, his first goal of the year for Ty Larson, and it's an unassisted goal. Time of the goal, 4:13. Shot here off the post. Now the Flyers have it in the Pirate zone near side. They'll backhand one in front of the net. That one deflects out wide here near the blue line. Crookston's going to skate back with it. Pass up ahead. Here's Trudeau. Move to the middle. Got knocked away there. Flyers want to send one all the way back down. This is going to be an icing, as it was never really touched in inside the red line. So we'll come down the other way. 12:20 here in the opening period. So we played almost 5 minutes, 1-0 on a goal at the 4:13 mark from Ty Larson, unassisted. Even strength was almost deflected, it looked like, in front, but I guess it wasn't. And it beat Fontaine to give the Pirates the early lead. 2 shots apiece on goal so far here. We haven't had any power plays, things like that so far. Pirates have it here, and they'll dump one across. Another shot here from the point, blocked down before it could get in on net. The Flyers will loft one up ahead. They're skating back the other way, moving in. Good opportunity here. Shot, they score. Going up high and beating Bailey right at the 5-minute mark of the period and making it a 1-1 game. The Flyers answer back. And that is going to be officially number 12. That is Brecken Levin, the senior, able to beat Bailey. So 1-1 is our score. The Pirates score, and the Flyers come right back 47 seconds later and tied at 1 apiece. So 1-1 face-off at center ice. A thrilling 5 minutes to start this one. Hopefully my camera work is doing okay. Again, Bo Melby working on getting us on the radio, so I'm calling this game, running the camera. Hopefully you can see everything that's going on and I'm not missing anything. Apologize if it's not as good as it typically is. Out in front here, the Pirates moving in again. A chance out in front, one save, still loose. Fontaine eventually swallows it up. Time of the goal, 5 minutes. We'll get the assist at the intermission report. Again, a lot going on right now, and we'll just have to try and get that all squared away at the intermission report. Face-off will come right circle here in the Flyers zone. And here is the win for the Pirates. Sent in on goal here. Deflects, redirects out here. And the Flyers unable to clear the zone initially. This is Levin who just scored with it. He'll skate back full head of steam up ahead here. Moving in with the puck. Knocked off the puck there by Milsha. They keep it in the zone though. Pass out in front. They score again. Boy, what a pass. What a shot. And it is 2-1. That was Freiberg there, the senior forward. They'll get credit for that one. 11:13 to go here in the opening period, and it's now 2-1 Bagley-Fosston. They've scored 2 goals in the span of 47 seconds. Another face-off here at center ice. Here is Harbit up ahead. Battled here. Freeborg with the goal. Makes it 2-1. There was 1 assist on the play. Again, we'll get it all squared away at the intermission report. 5:47, the time of the goal. A shot here. That one hit off the side of the net, maybe even caught the post. 10:40 to go here in the opening period. We get a whistle here in the zone of the Flyers.
Okay, hey Wyatt, how's it going?
So give me an update. What do we got here?
So we believe we figured it out. We're going to have to change an IP address on our router at the studio. So I'm thinking that's the cause, as we did have an internet go out last night, and that maybe was the cause of it. Not sure, but either way, hopefully Chris will have it figured out here, and we'll get this on the radio here soon.
Hopefully it makes the live stream a little bit better, too, because we're both scrambling a little bit here, but hopefully people can tell what's going on. Again, we'll get you caught up on all the scoring at the intermission report. We get an offsides here. 10:16 to go. We do know that Ty Larson scored the opening goal. Time of the goal 4:13. Then 47 seconds later, right at the 5-minute mark, it was a goal for the Flyers, and that one was from Brecken Levin. And then 47 seconds after that, the goal was scored by number 24 to make it 2-1, Quentin Freeborg, the senior. And that's where we're at now at 2-1. Assists, things like that, not quite sure on, but again, we'll get that all cleared up here in just a little bit. The Pirates dump one in. The Flyers will go after it here. We're now 10 minutes here away from the end of the first, 7 minutes into this one, as chipped up in by Tegan Lubinsky, wrapping it around the boards. Here along the near side, the Pirates settle it down, and now it comes out, though, and the Flyers are moving back in full head of steam. They'll shoot one in near the net, and it redirects just wide.
That was a good back check there to save a good shot on net.
So now another try, though. Oh, that one almost snuck by Bailey, but he covers it up. A nice job there to avoid making this a 3-1 game.
Well, the shot before that, last shot, hit the crossbar as well. So, yeah, the Flyers really, really going full force, not stepping off the gas pedal. Even though they got a goal lead there, they're looking to make it 2.
Absolutely. Here's a face-off. One here by Trudeau. They'll skate back the other way with it. Up ahead, and this will be an icing sent all the way down, and we'll come back and do it again in the Pirate zone.
That's a tough play there after winning a face-off in your own zone to have to skate right back and take another one, but obviously play didn't work, but try again.
And I'll see if they can get a win here again, and sure enough, Trudeau wins it again, so he's off to a solid start in the face-off zone for the Pirates.
Oh!
And I missed something. I was looking down here.
The puck went right along the glass here.
Well, that would have been something.
I should have caught it.
If it knocked me in the face while I was trying to get the camera taken care of here.
That's a first. I've never had a puck come up that close in the almost 3 years I've been doing this.
I will say, what was it? Here's a shot on goal. Oh, a chance for Trudeau in front, got blocked down. And the Flyers skate away with it. We had one just come near us, not that close, obviously, but just outside the other night. What a move. The shot is saved, though, by Bailey. Oh, the puck's loose. It goes in, and they wave it off. I tell you, that was a quick whistle. I don't think Bailey ever had it, so Pirates might luck out there on that one.
Well, I know, I think they might have been called that a Flyer. They blew the whistle, and a Flyer might have hit it when they were
afterwards,
going by.
Seemed quick.
I'm guessing that's what the call was, but either that or, yeah, the Pirates caught a break. Either way, they'll take it,
Absolutely.
And they'll take the draw in their own zone.
You know, they will take it, no question about that. Face off here. That was a great start for Crookston, but things have kind of started to turn in favor of the Flyers. Shot here, Bailey's out of the net. He's got to get back in the crease. Comes over here and up ahead, skating with it here. Lucas Miller across the way. He'll dump one in. Oh, he takes a hard hit. Stays on his feet, though. Nice job by Lucas Miller to get that puck in deep. He'll skate off the ice. And now, pinned up against the near boards. Not a lot happening. It comes free to Edwards finally. And in back behind the net. Stops on a dime there. Gets it knocked away. Sent out to Larson here at center ice. He'll dump it in. The Pirates get back on sides while he's doing that. And now Trudeau spun out of it. Gets it. Now a chance for Demmer out in front, or excuse me, Bachow. That was never Trudeau. It was Bachow the whole time. I didn't see the 5 on the jersey. Just saw the 2. Now here with a chance moving back in is Kelly. It's been a while since he scored a goal. Might be a good time for it here as he skates in. Centering pass. Nobody there, though. The Flyers able to intercept. And now at the blue line, backhanded in here by Kelly. Bachow, that shot. Not going anywhere there. Behind the net, back come the Flyers. Another little rhythm period here as far as not a lot of whistles at the moment. Both teams skating on. Up ahead, here is Tate Hamry intercepting that pass. Dumps one off to the right, now moving in with it here. And Street just shovels it between the legs of the defender and gets it in. That was Bo Gunderson. Shot here wide of the net by Trudeau. Fontaine let it slide. Did a nice job staying put, and the Flyers do get it out of the zone. Demmer tries to tap one up along and the boards, and the Flyers are able to play it right back. Here's Dota. That shot deflected up into the netting. We get a whistle, 6:43 to go in the opening period. So from what you've seen, Bo, because you've been working on trying to get us on the air and talking with Chris and everything going on, what have you seen the last couple of minutes here from the Pirates that you've liked?
Well, a real back-and-forth affair. The Pirates have been doing a good job when they get in the offensive zone of kind of creating a little chaos and getting some pucks into the slots. You know, haven't had a guy home to finish the opportunity, but still, pretty good offensive period so far.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Just trailing here by 1 at 2-1. Here comes Bagley-Fosston back the other way. Full steam ahead. Boy, you got to watch out for Freeberg. He's got a lot of speed. Gets behind the net. Now he'll fire a shot. Tried to go high again. Missed it, though, too high. Comes over along the near side. Chased after here by the Flyers. Along the near boards. Back behind. Hard hit here. Trudeau tried to clear it out and does get it out, and it was deflected, so even if it would have went down all the way, we wouldn't have had an icing, anything like that. So now, out at center ice, sent in. Demmer's going to chase after it. Win the battle to the puck. Ahead to Jackson Reese. And dropping down is Taryn. Boy, they got stuck there. Taryn along with Hansen. Both went down. Oh, sent in, and that's going to be an icing on the Pirates. So that'll bring it back down. Another icing. You want to try and avoid that if you can, and they've had one too many of those so far in this period.
Yeah, that Freiburg.
I think it's Freeberg.
Okay,
that's how
sure.
Yeah, no, it's not spelled that way, but I think the PA announcer's been saying that.
I wasn't able to catch it during the madness earlier, but he's got speed and he's got some size to kind of protect the puck, and then he's got to use that size as well to get that muscle in that shot, and it's a hard shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Dropping one off here. The Pirates skated in. That's Edwards. Tries to lay a hit on. Cut off here by Bagley-Fosston. Back behind the net. Sent up ahead. Coach Hardy barking out orders here. Back in deep. Knocked away here. Picking the pocket there were the Flyers. They try to skate back up ahead. And we're going to get a tripping call here. That is going to send the Flyers to the man advantage, as it will be Michael Bachow heading off for a trip.
Yeah, just kind of got to stick in an inopportune place there. Pretty easy call for the refs to make, and they're gonna make that call pretty much every day of the week. So let's see if Crookston's power play can come up big. I know we've seen them make some steps of improvement in the past few weeks, And this will be a big test with this Flyers power play.
That team's now 46% on the year at 15 for 32. Dumped in here by the Pirates. They could use a big kill here, trailing 2-1. You don't want to go down 3-1 in the first by any means. This is a big Section 8A contest between these two. Again, Bagley-Fosston winners of 5 straight, 8-4 on the year. One of their longest winning streaks in a long time. Along the far boards, beautiful pass. The shot here sneaks by Bailey and in for a goal. Got him 5-hole, and it's 3-1. Scoring the power play goal here is going to be Isaac Schemmerholm, and that is going to make it 3-1.
And that's one that Bailey's going to want back. Jaron got over in time, and he made the initial stop, but it just kind of squeaked through, and just a tough one there. I mean, he had good positioning, was tracking the puck well, just a hard enough shot to push through the pads and get in the back of the net.
So Schemmerholm gets the goal. We'll see who got that nice pass across. But it's 3-1, 3 unanswered here from Bagley-Fosston after a good start for Crookston. Now this one poked away, kept in. Olsen gets the assist, Marcus Olsen. So 3-1. Warroad beat Roseau, by the way. Ooh, it was a nice glove save by Fontaine, 7-1 in girls hockey. So we think we might have a solution here for the radio. So me and Bo are going to switch spots. I'm going to work the camera again here. We'll talk to Derek back in the studio, see if we can get this on the radio after all. 3-1, as you see up on the scoreboard at the top of the screen. 3 unanswered here from Bagley-Fosston. We got 4 minutes to go here in the first. Power play goal, the most recent one for the Flyers. That shot there sent in by Harbit, kept in, and then knocked away and sent down the ice here by the Flyers. They'll skate after it. Up near the blue line. Back the other way come the Pirates. Full head of steam, hard hit there by Bagley-Fosston. Now back wrapped behind Fontaine. Comes along the near boards in front of us here to our right. Chip back on a backhanded play here by Bagley-Fosston. Sent across and down for an icing. And with 3:14 to go, we'll get a face-off coming back in the Flyer zone. Well, the intermission report, if we have much of one, as we continue to work out the technology issues that we got going on. We'll go over the scoring update, try to get the caught up on that, and much, much more. That'll be coming up here during the intermission report here on the KROX live stream. But 3-1 Bagley-Fosston, that's what you need to know so far right now. Played up ahead here, and a 2-on-2 chance. Wrist shot save by Bailey. A nice cover up as well, not giving up the rebound. Bailey 5 saves on 3 goals given up. 9 saves for Fontaine. 1 goal given up. It's a 3-1 game in favor of Bagley-Fosston. Pirates actually out shooting the Flyers thus far, 3-1 10-8 in the period. Another shot, puck is loose on the save, still loose as Bailey's sprawling around. Eventually, he is able to cover it up. I felt confident enough in my camera skills. I'm not used to doing this. I'd try and zoom in for you, but at this point, I'm just trying to make sure I keep the camera on the puck while I talk and go back and forth. Gives me a big appreciation for Bo and what he does throughout the games that we call together. That's for sure. Right in front of us here. Another hard hit. Now sent back across. And back here at center ice with it. And with it now are the Flyers along the far board. Sent back over here off the near board, skating to it. Getting there was Edwards, who dumps it back in. So it will be the Flyers with the face-off here in the Pirate zone. And now, along the far boards, just over 2 minutes to go. Here's Trudeau. over here up ahead, and Street sent one across, chipped in, so it won't be icing. The Flyers skate after it there. Under 2 minutes to go now in this opening period. 10 shots apiece on goal. A chance for Trudeau out in front. That one saved away by Fontaine. Now back out in front here. Flyers will come back the other way. This one poked away, sent in. And a change for Crookston, getting a line change here on the shift and sent back out to center ice here. Flyers able to take control. Freeberg into the zone. Hit by Harbit. Shot here. Oh, that one just snuck narrowly wide of the post after going through Bailey's legs once again. Now up ahead here, right in front of us. Battled for down below, and we get a whistle here. And we'll see what we get. 1:18 to go. And we're going to get a face-off down in the Pirate zone. No penalty or anything like that. Did just have the one penalty call so far this period. It was on Crookston's Michael Bachow for a trip. It led to a power play goal for Bagley-Fosston. Face-off left circle. One here by Bagley-Fosston. Wrist shot here blocked down by Kelly. Or could get in. That was Gunderson with that one. Now back the other way. Into the Flyers zone. Chipped down, knocked up ahead, kept in at the last second here by Hamry. 1 minute to go in the opening period. Crookston at the very least trying to get out of here, only trailing by 2. Vinsky here to Kelly across instead of dumping it in, but Pachow wasn't quite ready to handle the pass. Sends it back in again. Played here at the red line. Edwards will skate after it and in here. 40 seconds to go. Back out to the blue line. And it will dump in here to Edwards. Tries to weave his way around the defender. 30 seconds to go. Takes a hard hit. This will be a delayed penalty. And the Pirates, with 28 seconds to go in the period, are going to head to the man advantage. Sure if we'll get a cross-checking or a roughing or what the call was here, but Edwards went down hard. And they're actually going to discuss things here, as that was Gunderson, number 20, who goes to the box, and they will say just 2 minutes. And the Pirates will have a 2-minute power play here. If they can score before the period's over, great. If not, it will extend over into the second period of play. Here's the face-off left circle. With the man advantage, that's been an issue for Crookston all year. It's something we talk about with Coach Hardy, it seems like, every night. And this one's going to come out of the zone, go all the way down. Roughing was the call, 14 seconds left. Crookston has it behind their own net. They'll skate back the other way. Moving up ahead here. And in goes Dota. He's going to try and go all the way. Shoot a shot. They score with 1 second to go in the period. Jack Dota makes it a 1-goal game. How about that? So Jack Dota makes it a 1-goal game. And we're connected, it looks like, on the radio. So let's go straight to air here without playing the intro. I got to remember what button that is on my sheet here. And we will get you going here. Oh, of course, we probably timed out there. We'll have it here for the second period, hopefully. But what a goal by Jack Dota. Makes it 3-2. Nicely done from Jack Dota. So joining us now on the radio, or at least you should be, Weimarail, Bo Melby. We're at the end of the first. We had a ton of technical difficulties. I don't think we're going to go through everything that happened, but we're here for the rest of the game. It's 3-2. Bagley-Fosston is in front after 2 periods of play. That's all you, or 1 period of play. See, I'm so far off with everything.
We're a little flustered.
With everything we've
been
dealing with right now, Bo. I'm trying to get my act together right now, but. That's what you need to know. 3-2. We're going to go over the scoring, get all the assists, everything taken care of here when we come back. And we'll get you ready here for the second period of play here on KROX. We'll take a break, both on KROX and the KROX live stream. We'll be back after this. You are watching now and listening to Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey here on KROX and the KROX live stream.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Well, we're back here on the KROX live stream, and KROX, anything is possible on a Tuesday night. You just love technology. Appreciate Chris and his patience helping us work through it. Derek back at the studio, same thing. Bo for all the work he was doing. And it was just a wild first 30 minutes here tonight. We were supposed to go on the air at 6:30, actually, so it's been about an hour we've been dealing with this. But we are on the air now and happy to be so. So what did you miss for those joining us on the radio?
And what did I miss?
And what did Bo miss? Let's go over the scoring summary. That's a good point. For Crookston, at the 4:13 mark of the opening period, it was Ty Larson, an unassisted goal. It was even strength, a shot from the point. That made it 1-0. Good start for the Pirates. Then at the 5-minute mark, 47 seconds later, Fosston scored on a goal. They gave it officially. I guess I had it wrong the whole time. They ended up giving it to Casey Hansen, number 8, the senior defenseman, and it was assisted by Quentin Freeborg, who is a senior, and as well as Marcus Olson, another senior. Then 47 seconds after that, at the 5:47 mark, they scored again. It was Freeborg getting the goal. It was assisted by Levitt, Landon Levitt, number 18. So that made it 2-1. And then they got a power play goal at the 12:19 mark after Michael Bachow went off for a trip. That was scored by Isaac Schemmerhorn, the senior, where's number 2, and that one was assisted by Olson, Marcus Olson, number 9, the senior. And then Crookston scored a power play goal as well at 16:59 to cut it back to 1. Jack Doda went in all the way, or fired a wrist shot, and with 1 second to spare, got an unassisted power play goal to give the Pirates a 3-2 deficit instead of 3-1. So nicely done there for Crookston. Saves in the opening period, Cassie Fontaine for the Flyers, the Bagley Flyers, I guess Bagley-Fosston Flyers. She faced 11 shots, made 9 saves, surrendered the 2 goals. Jaron Bailey net for the Pirates made 7 saves, faced 10 shots, and surrendered the 3 goals. So 11-10 shots on goal after 1 in favor of the Pirates, but they are down 3-2. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll go over the draft scoreboard update, get you ready for the second period after a wild opening period here from the Crookston Sports Center. You're listening and watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey here on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
Speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
And we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center. Our score is 3-2 in favor of Bagley-Fosston after one period of play. It's time now for a draft scoreboard update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. We'll run through this quickly and take another break because we got some stuff to catch up on. But we'll go through other scores throughout the night as well. It was 7-1 in girls hockey. Warroad beat Roseau. That's the only final score. We got girls basketball on the KRX live stream if you want to tune into that one. That one should be just underway right now as they're hosting Park Rapids. The wrestling team's at Fertile Trammy, so we'll have a story up on that one later tonight as well. Derek's in studio. He'll update us on anything else that happens throughout the night as well. And for all the score, stats, pictures, and more, go to KROXAM.com, click on sports. The Wild, they're up on New York 2-1 late in the second as they go for a win. They're on a 2-game skid right now, so it'd be nice to get that one out in New York. But they do lead at 2-1 as they near the end of the second. So that's what we got right now. We're going to take another 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll have the second period here from the Crookston Sports Center. It's Crookston Power Boys Hockey here on KROX and the KROX live stream.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
And we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center. Here we go. Let's get the second period rolling. We'll get you caught up as well here on the radio here as we start this second period. Let you know about anything maybe that you need to know and get ready to lock and load. So here's the opening faceoff. 3-2 is the score. Moving in is Trudeau. The Pirates going right to left, and we get a quick whistle. And that'll bring a face-off coming all the way down in the Pirate zone, 16:52, so 8 seconds in. The Pirates, for those on the radio, they have the white sweaters on, the blue numbers, the gold trim. They've got the blue helmets. And again, they are in this second period going right to left across your screen. Bagley-Fosston, kind of the Gopher uniforms, the maroon and gold helmets, gold numbers, white trim. They've got the maroon sweaters on today. They're going left to right in the second period. And they do lead it 3-2, an exciting opening period of play. And here we go for the second. So a quick jam out in front here by the Flyers. Melsha clears it there with a backhand, comes along the near boards, passed up ahead, and the Pirates will move the other way. Here's sophomore Ryan Street, tried to get it back to Dota. Dota scored with 1 second left in the period to make it 3-2 on a power play goal. Otherwise, this may be a different game right now, so keep that one in mind as this game moves along, especially if the Pirates come back to tie it or even take the lead. That'll be a big one. Tough one to give up if you're the Flyers in that situation. Kelly, a turnover, shoots it off the side of the net as he was moving in from the left slot. It's still in the Flyers zone. Lubinsky settles it down, skates with his backhand over to the right, tries to shovel one out in front, got deflected behind the net. He'll settle it down, drop a pass to Bachow. He fires one that never got through. It got blocked. Lead pass flipped up ahead. Knocked down by Bachow, though, before it could be an outlet, and he'll send it back into the zone. Each team gets a couple of fresh skaters on the ice. Shots on goal 12-10 in favor of the Pirates in this contest so far. Here is Bachow, weaves his way, tried to backhand one in front to Kelly. Again, intercepted. Back come the Flyers up ahead. And again, they can't handle the pass. So Larson, who has the other goal for the Pirates, rifles it all the way in around the boards, goes over to the far right side. Bachow battles for it there. Also on the ice now, Colburn got a piece of it. Here's Harbeck keeping it in. Fires one from the right point. That one knocked down there by Cassie Fontaine, the starting goaltender tonight for the Bagley-Fosston Flyers. Still in the zone. A lot of offensive opportunities here for Crookston so far. Skating with some speed back behind the net. Dumped off by Colburn here to Jackson Reese. Tried to get one out in front to Taryn. Got knocked down. They come out to the left point. Larson, another drive. That one deflected wide of the net. Comes over to the right corner, 15 minutes to go, 2 minutes into the period, sent all the way down. This will be icing on the Flyers, and we'll get a face-off back in their zone. But, Bo, you got to like what you've seen so far in the first 2 minutes here of this second period.
Besides scoring, that's probably the best start to the period you could have if you're the Pirates. That was their third line out there, getting offensive pressure and really maintaining a forecheck, holding the zone. And even when the Bagley-Fosston Flyers got it into the neutral zone, Pirates quickly turned it right back and dumped it in. Great start to this period.
Now a shovel pass here, knocked down. Doda will stick one here over to his line mate Ryan Street, still in the zone. Street backhands one to Doda. He'll drive in. 2 defenders on him, though. They're going to keep close tabs on him. Sent over to the far left corner by Melcha. He's out there right now defensively with Demra. And pass intercepted here. The Flyers will come back the other way. This is Brecken Levin moving in. 3-on-2. Odd man rush. Pass goes all the way over. And a save made by Bailey. And the net comes dislodged. I thought they were going to squeak that one past him. But Bailey slid over just in time to make the save.
Well, that pass coming from the left circle all the way across the slot to the right circle. And there's a Flyer up in the middle of the slot. I thought that's where the puck was going to get it. Exactly. So kind of a smart move by that Flyer to let it go over to the far side and almost get it over. Bailey doing a good job tracking the puck.
This one redirects a couple times like a pinball in a machine, and that one eventually goes wide of the net. They win the faceoff, come back over behind the net now. And it is Caden Edwards skating back out of the pack with it. It's a lot of ground to cover there on that last save by Bailey, too, especially when the middle guy could have took it, but he did get over and just got there in time. Another ice here on Bagley-Fosston will bring us down the other way once more. 14:02 to go. Well, for those as well, we never got a chance on the radio to go over these two teams. The Pirates, they got a win now last week, so they're riding a 1-game winning streak. Bagley-Fosston, they've won 5 straight. They're 8-4, so having one of the better years they've had in a while. A lot of seniors on this team. They're trying to extend it to 6 with this 3-2 lead right now, but they have been a very solid squad all year. So a good section matchup here on this Tuesday night. From the slot, wrist shot blocked down, still loose near the side of the net. Fontaine gets back in net. Now it comes out here to Hamry. He'll fire one, got blocked down there by the Flyers, actually tipped by Street eventually. They lose possession of the puck. Back comes Bagley-Fosston out to center ice with it. Goes through the legs of Lubinsky, trying to kick it forward here for the Flyers. Unable to do so was Connor Nelson. They dump it back in, though, and keep it in the zone. Lubinsky lofts it up ahead here. Hamry chases after it in the corner, gets it to Street. Backhands one up to Trudeau. Doda trying to skate back with him, gets the puck, crosses the blue line, goes through the legs, tries to just backhand one near the net, and got dropped to the ground. Nice defensive play there by the Flyers. Back was Casey Hansen. Shot here from the blue line. Again, just kind of mucked up in the middle there. Nothing getting towards the net right now for either team. Flyers yet to register a shot on goal here as we have played 4 minutes in this second period. To be clear, I mean for the second period. They registered 10 in the first. Now it's in the left corner. Back behind the net again, leaving a pass there, just hoping to make something happen was Colburn, but again intercepted by Bagley-Fosston. Lifting one up ahead. Taryn misses on one on a whiff. Freeberg, who is a goal and assist, dumps it off. Shot blocked down there in close. Freeberg gets to it, sends another on net. Puck is loose, but Bailey covers it up after making the pad save on the shot by Marcus Olson. We get a whistle, 12:36 to go in the second.
Yeah, a little messy play there in their own zone. Pirates just not getting the stick on the puck. Simple as that. They're kind of tied up. 3 Pirates right there, and a dangerous opportunity for Bagley-Fosston. Luckily, Bailey up to the task.
Yeah, so now an opportunity here on another offensive zone face-off, something they've had quite a bit of throughout the game. They seem to control the first period for the most part. Again, that late goal from Doda, and they scored the first one on a goal from Larson, but otherwise, the middle, I want to say 12 minutes of that period, it was all Bagley-Fosston. The other 5, Crookston, and now here it's been more so Crookston at the start of this period as well. Edwards on a pass that didn't leave the zone, lofts one wide of the net down to Kelly, who's got Bachow with him there. Puck comes loose, and the Flyers will skate back across their own blue line, but unable to get it out once again. Crookston keeps it in. Now it comes out of the zone finally. His full head of steam moving back in is Brecken Levin. He loses it off his stick, goes into the right corner on the Pirates zone. Now back with it here is Carter Trudeau. He'll backhand one near the net, chase after. Fontaine covers. Probably a smart play there by Trudeau as the Pirates were changing anyways. He gets a whistle and a face-off coming in the Flyer zone.
Yeah, a great play there, driving the net, and obviously not a really dangerous shot, but still, nonetheless, at the very least, you're going to get some fresh skaters on. And again, as you said, the Pirates are really dominating this first part of this period.
So now, near the net, a scrum. The puck still loose. Fontaine goes to the ground. Backhand, another one. Oh, does it go in? It does. They score, as that was a brilliant heads-up play there by Crookston. Fontaine was out of the net. Carter Trudeau got the puck on the side, and he shoved it off the back of Fontaine. Didn't have an angle to actually go for the net. It hits off the back of Fontaine and trickles into the net, and that makes it a 3-3 game.
Yeah, I mean, just a tough spot for the Flyers there. Fontaine, having a good period, but just Pirates get a little puck luck.
Hey, we'll take it. Hard hit here. That's going to be a power play coming for Crookston. Trudeau gets shoved up high. Seemed unnecessary. 11:15 to go. So now Crookston will have a chance to take the lead on the power play.
And Dota getting the assist on that goal as well, so he continues his good play so far. And, yeah, let's see if the Pirates can get the lead. That would be huge.
Yeah, so now a power play coming here for Crookston. Face-off knocked away by Fontaine. Both teams 1 for 1 on the power play here in this game tonight. So the Pirates here after the Flyers send it all the way down the ice. Lubinsky will skate back the other way. Here is Dota. Ahead to Trudeau. Trudeau skates in, fires a shot, and that one's saved. Chance out in front for Street. Saved by Fontaine. He scores! And it's 4-3. Ryan Street kept going, continued the play, and at the 6:11 mark of the second period, Crookston has a 4-3 lead, 3 straight goals. This time it's the sophomore Ryan Street.
Yeah, that was great play right there. Just not to give up on the play. And, it's not a pretty goal, but, hey, it's the same on the scoreboard, so they're going to take that. And all the momentum right now on the Pirates side of the ice. It's tilted, you could say, and they just got to keep it up here, not relax and maybe get another one on in this period.
So time of the goal, 6'11" Street is second of the year. He's got 6 assists to go along with those 2 goals now, and it makes it 4-3. The Pirates, one of their best offensive outputs in a long time. See if they can keep it rolling throughout the night. So again, Street with the goal. Puck in the Flyers zone. Trudeau gets an assist on the goal. So now he's got 2 points in this period. Loft up off the glass by Demra. Back in the Flyers zone, almost a steal by Edwards, who was hounding Freeborg, who just sends it down the other way. Pass here after it was taken by the Pirates to Kelly. He'll loft one in, fire one across the other way to the boards. It's played here by the Flyers. Touch passed across their own blue line. Skating back, full head of steam. Comes Olsen. He gets to the right slot, drives in. Was going to fire a shot, but Demra got a piece of his stick as he went to. So he skates back around behind the net. Now comes out to the point. They work it to the other side, and an errant pass is going to send it all the way down the ice. So they'll have to go all the way back and retrieve that, as Bo Gunderson couldn't keep it in the zone. Pirates will change up while they do that. They'll try a long outlet pass to see if they can try and catch him a little bit. They'll skate back in after it's connected to Brecken Levin. Saved by Jaron Bailey on the shot from the blue line. 9:46 to go. We get a whistle.
Yeah, the Flyers really pressing to try to get some offensive pressure, which makes sense, obviously, getting up those 2 goals in this period. So, yeah, the Flyers kind of scrambling. They haven't had good success with their transition and not really getting a forecheck going. So if the Pirates can get out of this face-off, out of their zone, that'd be huge.
And they do just that, and they'll try and start an offensive attack the other way. Skating in is Colburn, gets it to Reese. The first line doing the scoring in this period, but second and third lines playing well tonight as well, especially in this middle frame. Giving a much-needed rest time maybe to the Pirates' top line. And now up ahead come the Flyers, cross the blue line, pass up ahead into the zone, settle down, knocked away from Levitt. And Levitt does get by Larson, they'll move in, and now we get a whistle, and they're going to say offsides, I guess.
I didn't see the other Flyer that was off. It might have been on the other end of the ice there, but either way, Pirates could have potentially just caught a break, but they'll take it and slow down this Flyers team and get their top line out there once again.
9:10 to go here in the second, 4-3 Crookston. Oh, we thought the first period was exciting. The second period so far proving to be all that and more as the Pirates have taken the lead stormed back, scoring 3 straight. I get the puck out of their zone right now, and dropping to his knees before shoveling a pass there was Street. Dota chips it in, goes after it, gets to the puck first, backhands one, trying to get it to Street out in front. Puck's still loose, now comes over to Hamry, who keeps it in. He'll wrap one around the boards. It's banged down by Dota, out of his reach. The Flyers turn one over again, trying to get it out of the zone. It's near the blue line and eventually out of the zone now, and they'll skate back with it. Lofted in here by Schemmerholm, and it is covered up by Bailey with 8:30 to go. So a face-off coming in the Pirates zone from the left circle once again.
Yeah, the Flyers realizing they're not having much success in their transition game, so they're just trying to get any face-offs to get a forecheck going off of a draw. And the Pirates, give them credit. They've done a good job on the face-off dots as well as in their own zone, not getting bottled up. So
now from the left circle, knocked away on the save there by Bailey, wrapped around. They score. There was some confusion if the puck got in there, but in fact it did, and the Flyers tie this game on a wraparound goal and make it 4-4. Time of the goal on this one is officially going to be 8 minutes, 36 seconds, and still haven't seen the number on the jersey. He hasn't turned right. There it is. That's going to be Eric Gerbrock who gets the goal.
Yeah, Bailey just kind of caught looking to his right. The puck was swinging around quick, and before you knew it, he just kind of threw it a wraparound opportunity there and found the back of the net.
We'll see who got the assist, if anybody. Unassisted, 8:36 time of the goal. Nathan Kelly sends one in, 4-4. Well, no lead is going to be safe in this game, and I have a feeling we'll see a few more goals before we leave here tonight. 4-4, 8:06 to go in the second. How do you play in a game like this with so many momentum swings? It's got to be tough to keep plugging along. It's just blow for blow. You just got to kind of weather the storm almost.
I think there's that, and also just keeping your composure and your confidence, knowing that you can have a swing come your way in just a second. So you just got to keep a level head and keep with your game plan, and good things are heading your way.
On the goalies too, I'm sure it's not the nights both of them wanted, but still a tie game. So got to realize that they're right in this thing, and their best is yet to come, as this is a hit from behind, settled in here by the Flyers. That was Alexander Christensen, the senior, comes out here to center ice. That one never got in deep, actually hit the ref, and now it does go, but they were across on their own side, so it's going to be icing. And we'll get a face-off back in the Bagley-Fosston zone with 7:29 here in the second.
And that top line coming out for the Pirates and looking for a little momentum swing there, which, again, we have seen all three lines have some success in the offensive zone, but after giving up a goal, you go to your bread and butter, get that top line out there and get some shots on possibly.
One sent down here, chasing after it is Street. He'll backhand one across the far boards. Hamry couldn't quite get it in. Now it is in deeper. It's pass deflected by Trudeau through the air. On the ice now right in front of us, below us. Here is Dota. Oh, what a move. Gets by the defender. He passed it to himself off the boards, moves in on the left slot, and sends one across to the right. Trying to make something happen. Now they'll try and get it out of the zone. Lubinsky was all over that. Might be a chance in front. They can't get the redirect as it popped up into the air. Now lifted out, lofted here to center ice. Goes by Hamry into the waiting stick of Tegan Lubinsky. Now here's Trudeau skating in with speed. Lost the puck. Good defensive play by Schemmerhorn, but now back behind the net. Trudeau got it back. And eventually the Flyers get it, and they'll come back the other way. Moving in here, Hamry makes a nice, strong defensive play. The puck goes down behind Bailey. Settle down here, back out. Shot from the point, blocked there by Dota. You can tell his top line a little tired. It's been a long shift for them. They'll come back the other way, look for him to dump one in and maybe get off the ice here. Or Dota wants to take it. He sees an opportunity, fires a shot, saved by Fontaine. The puck loose, she dives and kicks it over to the corner. And the other line mates for Dota went. Dota's going to jog off right now. You know, those great players, they see a chance to go get a goal. It doesn't matter how tired they are. They'll stay on the ice. He's off now. Here's Demra coming back the other way with it. Under 6 minutes to go in the frame. Skates in. He loses the puck. It's played off the glass here into the glove of Edwards. He drops it down, and there's a scrum in front of us here. And losing the stick, Demra just knocked it right out of Christensen's hands. So the Pirates will get the puck. And Kelly tried to chip one to Edwards. Oh, Edwards lofts that one right up out of play. And that'd be one there. If this was the NHL, you'd get 2 minutes for delay a game, but we're playing high school.
Not in your own zone, so you wouldn't.
Okay. See, that's why we have you around, Bo. See, I've never caught that before.
I mean, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it's has to be in your own zone.
Sure. So so the rule is in place more than anything just so that you can't have an easy out if you're in your own zone to just loft it out.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And not that anybody tries to do that ever, but especially when you're in the offensive zone, I suppose, too. So, makes sense. Flyers have it. 5:24 to go. They get the face-off win. Shots on goal, 23-16 in favor of the Pirates. We got a 4-4 game here in the second. Lots of scoring. We'll get you all caught up on the intermission report here on KROX and the KROX live stream. Back behind Bailey now. Bagley-Fosston scoring the most recent goal, trying to make it 2 in a row to take the lead back. And backhanded out in front, puck loose, comes to Reese. He'll skate the other way. Jackson Reese across center ice. He's got his line mates with him, dumps it to Taryn. Taryn, he shoots one out in front, save, rebound given up, but it comes out to the Flyers. They'll start back the other way. Landon Levitt tips one across to Christensen. Shot here, gets blocked and goes wide of the net there of Bailey. Taryn after it here, tries to back him, one absorbs a hard hit. There's been a couple of hard hits on the Pirates today. They have held their own. Larson to Reese. Reese trying to center a pass there to get it out of the zone. Now a pass knocked down. Nice backhand by Reese. Gets it out of the zone. Now it comes back in, but they had to get back on side, so the Pirates take it. Lubinsky, he can't shovel it out of the zone. Turnover. Moving in here is Brecken Levin. Tried a centering pass to Olsen. Got tipped back out, and now Dota gets it at center ice. It's going to be a 2-on-2 with Jackson Reese. Moves in on the left side. Pass across to Reese on his backhand. Save made by Fontaine out in front. An excellent chance there for Crookston, though, and we get an icing the other way. 4:03 to go. You get the sense if that's the forehand for Reese, he probably puts that one home.
Yeah, that's a tough break for him. I mean, exactly, on your forehand, and didn't have the time to kind of pivot on the ice and get onto where you could one-time that potentially. But, that happens. It's a good opportunity. Got an offensive zone face-off and maybe try to make something happen from it.
So now, in the far corner, we're under 4 minutes to go, 4-4. That's one of the better saves Fontaine has made all night as well. So give her credit for hanging with it there and getting the save. A couple of Pirates fall to the ice here. It's Demra up ahead. His pass out of the reach of Dota, and it'll go down for an icing. 3:41 to go, so we'll get a face-off back in Crookston zone.
Yeah, a little friendly fire. I mean, it wasn't a big hit by any means, but that'll happen.
Yeah, it does every once in a while. So they'll play on. 3:41 to go here in the second. 4-4, 25-16. Shots on goal for Crookston. Face off right circle.
You got a pipe organ in here?
Yeah, I was just saying. How about that, huh? We got a new employee working today, I guess. Here in the zone. Up comes Trudeau. Had to bang one off the near boards. It's stolen. Olsen comes back and gets to his back and drives the net. Well, he scored. The net came dislodged, but they're going to say the goal went in before, and it was Bailey that dislodged it anyway, sliding over to try and make the save. So this goal's going to stand, and it is 5-4. And once again, Marcus Olsen, a part of a scoring play here for Bagley-Fosston. So that makes it 5-4. Olsen will get the goal. Time of the goal will be officially 13:32. We will wait to see if there was an assist. I think that one was unassisted as well, though. So a lot of unassisted goals here tonight. Just on turnovers and... Well, we did get one here, though. They gave one to Brecken Levin on the assist. Coach Hardy's getting an explanation right now as to why the goal stands, but I kind of think it should. You're nodding your head at me, Bo.
Yeah, I believe so, too. I think that was... The puck was
it was in the
process. Line, by the time. And plus, Bailey was the one who knocked it off, so... Yeah, I don't think you can. I mean, Coach Hardy doing his best. I mean, hey, that's what you got to do as a head coach. You got to, argue, try to get a thing to swing your way. But, yeah, you're not going to get that goal overturned. So.
No, yeah. The puck was in the process of going over when the net came dislodged. Bailey was the one that knocked it loose. It was a great play by Olsen once again. And Bagley-Fosston takes the lead back 5-4. A little over 3 minutes to go. May see another goal yet here before we head to intermission, though, with the way this game's been going. If you like offense, lots of goals, this was the game for you. No question about that. 3 minutes to go. It's in the Flyers zone. Larson storms in, tries to wrist hand one towards the net. And Pirates, well, they ran into each other again. That was Bachow and Kelly. So back the other way come Bagley-Fosston. This is Young. First time we've called his name. Sticked away by Bailey's. He came out of the crease to make the save. Puck loose. Here comes Trudeau across his own blue line. send it in. It's going to be covered up by Fontaine. Second time Trudeau's done that this period, got it in on net, and been able to get a whistle. 2:37 to go here, and get some fresh legs out there for Crookston with an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, we saw last period, all you need is a second technically left in the period to score, so still plenty of time in this period to tie it up for the Pirates.
So they get a face-off here down over into the right corner. Ooh, that almost was a trip. And now they get a steal off of it, though. Back to Lubinsky at the point. He'll look to rifle a pass around. Now it's here near the blue line, settled down by Trudeau. Skating back to the center. On the stick here out in front. Puck's loose. Doda has an open net. Oh, it still got knocked down. Trudeau scores, though, and cleans it up. And that makes it a 5-4 game, or 5-5, as the Pirates come back to tie it. Another goal for Carter Trudeau. He's been on a tear lately. And the Pirates, they had a couple of good chances to knock that one home out in front. The puck eventually came to Trudeau, and he finished the job. 2:11 to go in the period.
Yeah, I mean, that was honestly the best way to describe that, a mess out front. I mean, the Flyers really not doing a good job kind of cleaning up the mess in front of their own goalie there. And then you can't really, give Fontaine any hard times for that. I mean, it's you don't know where the puck is. You can only do so much as the goalie. And the Pirates, I mean, like I said, had 2-3 opportunities. Finally took that third one to get in, but they got it.
So it's 5-5. Like I said, we still may see another goal. There's 2 minutes left during the period. 5-5. Trudeau's second of the period. Assist to Jack Doda and Ryan Street. Bailey covers one up here on a little flip shot from the right slot. So time of the goal, 14:49 again at Trudeau from Doda and Street. 1:55 remaining now in the period. 5-5 is our score. And whatever happens in the next minute and 55 seconds, we're set up for a good one in the third period. That is for sure. Face-off one here by the Pirates. This will be Blake Melcha back behind his own net. He'll weave out here and gets his pocket picked. Back come the Flyers. They try to shovel one in. Here's Taryn with it. Taryn tried to lead one up ahead, and this pass goes across into the corner of the Pirates zone. Demra has it. He'll pass one up ahead here. Knocked ahead to Taryn. Skates across center ice, and here come the Pirates. They'll pass one off the boards and in. Reese looking to center it. Nobody was home, so now Bagley-Fosston will take it back the other way across center ice. Moving in, and a shot here, but they were well offsides. So we get a whistle as Gunderson was traveling in, but his line mate was clearly in the zone before he was. 1:17 to go.
I think both teams would like to get out of this period tied at this
That's
point.
been the summary of the game. It's like, can we find any defense from either team? 5-5 here, and second period still not done. Backhanded here, chipped up. Bailey can't quite cover it. The puck's still loose. Eventually, he does get to it, and it was near the side of the net, so we get a whistle with 1:08. So this will lead to an offensive zone faceoff, though. So Flyers have progressively moved down a little bit farther towards that net. Taking the faceoff here will be Marcus Olson against Trudeau. Shot here goes wide of the net by the Flyers. Again, just trying to make something happen. Not a bad idea. How many goals have been scored today? 1 minute remaining in the period. Up to Doda. Doda backhands one for Street, just out of his reach. The Flyers try to get it off the boards up ahead, and they will. And backhand here from Freeborg, but nobody was there. But the Pirates give it right back up. He'll get it in deeper. 43 seconds left. Side angle shot here down by the net. Goes over the top of Bailey to the other corner. I thought that one was coming up here, and it didn't make its way. It was right in front of us. Here's Doda, and we're going to get a delayed penalty here, I believe, or just offsides because he touched it on the way in. So.
Yep, no, and I think Doda knew that, they had two Pirates in the offensive zone besides him, so they had all the wingers were off.
Took it anyways,
so it's like, let's not get caught on a change or get caught having to back check. So good call on the veteran there, the senior, to just take the draw, hopefully win it here like they do.
And they do, and they move in. Here's Street. Puck still loose. Chance here for Kelly in the slot. His shot got blocked down. Comes out. They keep it in the zone. Hamry's shot gets blocked. 17 seconds left. Lubinsky whips on one. The Flyers get it out of the zone. So the Pirates dump it in. They're still offside, so Street's got to come back. 9 seconds left. The Flyers back behind Fontaine, and they're just going to hold it. 5 seconds. Pass over with 3 seconds, and that'll do it here for the second period. 5-5 after 2 periods of play. Thought it couldn't get much crazier after that first period, but here we are at 5-5. We'll go over all the scoring here in the intermission report. We'll get you caught up on a draft scoreboard update on all the other action happening tonight, and we'll get you ready for the third period of play. All that and more will be coming up here on KROX and the KROX live stream. So we'll take a break. 5-5 after 2 periods of play. Crookston and Bagley-Fosston in the Section 8A boys hockey matchup here on KROX and the KROX live stream. The intermission report will start next right after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Back here at the Crookston Sports Center, Weimerel, Bo Melby, as we get ready to start the second intermission report. 5-5 is the score after 2 periods of play. Bo working to get the scoring up on our website right now as we speak. Shots on goal through 2 periods, 26-18 in favor of the Pirates, meaning that Jaron Bailey has made 13 saves, surrendered the 5 goals on 18 shots faced. Cassie Fontaine for the Flyers, she has made 21 saves, suffering 5 goals on the 26 shots that she has faced. It's been a wild game back and forth. It was 1-0 Crookston, then 3 straight for Bagley-Fosston, then 3 straight for Crookston to go back up in front 4-3. Then the Flyers came back, took the lead back at 5-4, and then Carter Trudeau eventually tied it back up with his second goal of the period, second goal of the night there in the second to make it 5-5. That's where we're at right now here through 2 periods of play. So it's been a wild one, and I have a feeling it's just going to continue to get better as the game moves on here throughout this second period. So lots of good stuff going on. The Zamboni out on the ice after Chuck-a-Puck and the raffle drawing was announced. So they'll clean the ice off, get us ready to go. We will, I think, take another break. When we come back, we'll get you caught up on a draft scoreboard update, other stuff going on, and keys to the third period of play as well. That'll be coming up after this. You are listening to Crookston Pair Boys Hockey here on KROX and the KROX live stream.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis, golf, volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or look, Jen and Netta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Crookston Sports Center, Weimerel, Bo Melby here. Second intermission report. 5-5 is the score through 2 periods of play in the Section 8A matchup between the Pirates and the Flyers. It's now time for a draft scoreboard update brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. You got 40 minutes to head on over there tonight if you want to get a deal, but otherwise they are open tomorrow all the way through the rest of the weekend on Sunday as well if you want to check them out. But I'll turn it over to Bo. Do we have any other final scores? I mean, the Pirate girls basketball team's playing tonight, so I see you're maybe trying to pull that one up to see if we got a score, but I'll just turn it over to you.
All right. Yes, Wyatt. So the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and a quick note. If you do go there, get the cheese curds.
Yeah,
they're my favorite. I think my girlfriend and I, we do a ranking. They're high up there. I'm not going to say the best. I can't go that far, but very good.
Can they say Bo sent me and like get a deal? Are you working on a sponsorship with Draft, Bo?
I'm going to now.
There you go.
If they're listening, I'm available. Anyway, I'm pretty cheap too. So getting to the scoreboard update here. Yeah, girls basketball over at the high school right now, and Chris Fee on the call for that video live stream. You can check it out on our YouTube page as well. It is tied up, 26-26. So with 14-13 left in the, I'm guessing that's probably the second half then, right? Because they started.
Yeah, it'd be the second half by now, I'm sure.
I don't think they started that late. So.
Well, wait a minute. You never know. What's the score?
26-26.
Wait,
so
how much time?
14-11 left.
Who's got the ball right now?
Crookston just had it.
Okay, then they're going. Yeah, it's second half.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I guess you could tell which way.
Because they're bench. There you
I
go.
haven't worked many basketball games, so all right. Anyway, so that's going on right now. Otherwise, we do have some final scores. I have some other scores that we can update as well. Thanks to Derek doing a phenomenal job as always in the studio. And but we'll go over the in-progress scores in a little bit. Right now, we do have a couple finals for boys hockey. Kittson County Central, they get a win over Red Lake Falls, 5-3. And that was a pretty good game. I thought it was going to be a good game, and I was correct. Thief River Falls, they shut out Lake of the Woods 9-0. And then in girls hockey, Warroad defeats Roseau 7-1. That's all your final scores as of right now. Some games in progress that we have updates on. Let's see here. So in boys basketball, Fort Beltrami leads East Grand Forks 45-36 at half. Also in boys basketball, Fergus Falls leads Detroit Lakes 32-29 at half. And at half for boys basketball again, Dilworth Glen and Felton leads Breckenridge 42-37. And Winnemac leads Climax Fisher 42-17. So, at the halftime, Crookston was trailing Park Rapids 21-20. So, yeah, that second half just got going there. In girls basketball, at half, Dilworth Glen and Felton was leading Hawley 29-18. Obviously, those games are now in the second half now as we continue on this night. But that's what we have for you right now. Once the scores go final, we'll get those updated on our website, and we'll go over all those scores tomorrow as well. But, again, that's what we have for you at the moment. Didn't get any updates for the JV game or the C-Squad game for girls basketball, so we'll get that updated for you as the night goes on. Other than that, I think that'll do it. Oh, the Minnesota Wild, how could I forget my Wild? They're in the third period at the Madison Square Gardens, taking on the Rangers. Just about halfway through, Wild are up 3-2.
I like to hear that.
Love to hear that there. So, and as of right now, they just took a break on the stream, but Crookston was up, I believe it was just 30-26.
Good.
So that's what we got for your Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update.
Well, with that, we'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll have the third period of play between the Pirates and the Flyers on this Tuesday night. It's 5-5. You are watching and listening to Crookston Empire Boys Hockey in a Section 8A matchup here against Bagley-Fosston here on this Tuesday night.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178, Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Center here on this Tuesday night, ready for the final period of play between the Pirates and the Flyers. Weimar Bo Melby on this Tuesday night. Crookston trying to get their second straight win, coming off a win over Park Rapids last week, trying to get to 3-9, pick up another section victory here. Bagley-Fosston, a 5-game win streak, a little bit in jeopardy, but their offense has kept them in it. It's 5-5 through 2 periods of play. They're looking for their 6th straight win to move to 9-4. For this final period, the Pirates, they'll go left to right, wearing those white jerseys. They've got the blue helmets, as you see on your screen. Across your radio dial as well, left to right, and in the maroon and gold, going right to left, that will be Bagley-Fosston here for this final 17 minutes. It's interesting. Both teams have been very successful on the power play tonight. Crookston 2 for 2. The lone chance that the Flyers have had, they scored and capitalized. So you wonder if that'll be a big key here in the third. You do not want to go to the box with the way these two teams are executing on the power play so far here in this one. So here we go. There's the drop of the puck, and we're back underway. 1 period to decide this one, unless, of course, we are still tied. Then we'll have a short overtime period as well. Haven't seen overtime for Crookston since their game against Red Lake Falls earlier this year. That was a thrilling ending there over in Red Lake Falls. Pirates get it into the zone here early on the opening shift. Backhanded here by the Flyers up along the boards. Try to weave it out. It's given up. Doda backhands one. It comes out in front. Shot from Demmer from the point. Goes wide of the net. Loose in front. Doda tried to shove it home. It comes back out to Melcha. His drive deflects just wide of the net. So the Pirates putting immediate pressure on and giving the Flyers everything they can handle. Oh, this shot hit the helmet there of Street. It leads to an outlet pass to Freeborg. He tries to cut back into the middle, and they are, I believe, offsides. No whistle. So here's Doda now back. I thought the ref put his hand in the air. Doda skates in. Long shift here, about a minute for the Pirates and the Flyers. Both their top lines. Pass up ahead, caught there by 11 in the middle. He gave it up. Kelly to Edwards as he skates in along the right side. Tries to get back to the middle. Cut off there by the Flyers off the boards. Hamry keeps it in the zone. His shot deflects up off the top of the glass, tip top, and back behind the net. Kept in by the Pirates. That one into the corner on a deflection. This one lifted up and gloved in by Lubinsky to keep it in the zone. Here and near the net by Fontaine. She wants to cover and say, enough of this. Let's get a whistle. 1 minute and 25 seconds into this final period.
Yeah, don't blame her there. That first minute and a half, they're kind of all over the place. Both teams having some offensive chances, more so for the Pirates. But still, you got to love to see that from, again, the Pirates have started each period pretty strongly.
Here's a pass out to Hamry. He's going to get a rifle of a shot. Here's save, knocked down. That might have been out in front there, I believe. Might have been a chance for Taryn as he was near the net, but it got sticked away. And now sent down by the Flyers. This should be icing. And we will get a whistle, and we'll have a face-off coming back in their zone. 15-16 to go now. Boy, I get the sense, though, it's going to be like this all period long. I mean, that's what we've seen all game. These two teams are going to get a lot of chances to score, it seems like, in this final 15 minutes.
Oh, exactly. They exchange blows. They're, offensive opportunities left and right. And it's really going to be see what team can kind of get a little stronger on the defensive side, clear some pucks out of their out of the front, and make those big plays on the defensive side.
Top line back out there for Crookston. Trudeau won the face-off. Doda had it for a moment, but then lost it. Comes over behind the net to Bo Gunderson. The sophomore could not clear the zone. Sent back behind Fontaine. Now it comes there to Jaden Young, the senior. He gives it up. Trudeau, he's got 2 goals already. Maybe looking for the hat trick. Weaves behind the net. Lost the puck. Lost sight of it as well. And Young takes it and leads a pass up ahead. Back come the Flyers, moving in, sticked away. Hard collision as Larson goes to the ground. A big hit there from Brecken Levin. It's in the Pirate zone, back behind the net, settled down. Trying to just forward a pass there out in front to Marcus Olson were the Flyers. They can't. It comes out of the zone. They chip it back in, get back on sides, but Larson takes it over, starts back the other way. Pirates were changing. He turns it over. Flyers enter the zone. Knocked away here from Schemmerhorn. And now Crookston on a pass that redirects to Harbit. Banged off the boards in front of the benches. Edwards skates hard after it there. Battled for a scrum. Out at the red line, turned over to Kelly. He'll skate in for Crookston. Pass going near the net, taken here by Bagley-Fosston. Pass back over to Camden Fontaine, the sophomore. Comes over the other direction, sent down here, and they were maybe just going to take the icing, but instead got caught up along the near boards. Kelly in, and now they'll shovel one off the boards again. Here's Demra in his own zone, almost gave it up, goes to a knee to get that over to Melsha and avoid a breakaway for Bagley-Fosston. Now they get it back, though. Christensen goes to the ground on a hard hit from behind by Nathan Kelly. Back out to the middle third of the ice, 13:35 to go, 5-5, no scoring yet in the third. But a good one here from the Crookston Sports Center. That one deflected in, so no icing. Melsha has it back behind his goaltender. Gives it up, a shot here. They tried to go 5-hole again, saved by Bailey once more. And they rifle a pass off the boards out of the zone. Kept and settled down here by Bagley-Fosston. They'll shoot another one, gloved all the way, right in the center of the chest by Bailey on a shot from Schemmerhorn. And we get a whistle, 13-13 to go.
Yeah, the Flyers getting a little offensive pressure there. A couple shots on net. And Crookston, so far, been doing a really good job in the neutral zone. I mean, they've been able to kind of field those pucks cleanly on those Bagley clearing attempts. That's really helped them be able to turn around, get it back, at least try to get into the offensive zone. And we'll see if they can continue the good play.
On the corner in the Pirate zone, back behind the net now are the Flyers. Taryn went to the ground. Taking back over is Brecken Levin. Levin pinned up against the boards. Keeps the puck at his feet, allows his teammate Freeborg to get over there. A couple of players for each team now as they just wait and try to jab at the puck at the feet of the Fosston Bagley player. See if we get a whistle here pretty quick if they can't jar the puck loose. Still at the feet. They keep digging.
This is the longest I've ever seen.
I see it there, though. It is there, though. I just saw it, so they get it out. Yeah, I agree. That was a long time, but we play on now finally. Off the boards, kept in. Here's Hamry with it. 12:20 to go now. Still tied up ahead. Here we come. Crookston shoveled in by Colburn near the net. So playing it was Fontaine over to the other corner. Reese was back. Now Marcus Olson gets it for the Flyers. Nice move by one defender. Pass up ahead. Here come the Flyers moving in. Here is Levin. Tried to go high. He was searching for that top left corner, and Bailey rose up just enough to deflect it up into the netting with 12 minutes to go.
Yeah, good job by Bailey, kind of keeping his position, getting a little out of the net, being aggressive, and taking away an angle. So, obviously, a good transition for the Flyers. Probably one of their best breakouts we've seen so far, and see if they can continue this momentum.
That one hit the side of the net on a shot there from Schemmerhorn, who does have a point tonight. Comes back to him. He'll rifle a pass off the boards, back behind the net. 11:48 to go. Pirates try to get it out of the zone. Top line back out there. Dota chips it up ahead. He's got speed. He's moving in. He's got a 2-on-1 with Street. Trudeau's also there. He fires a pass out in front. Tip just wide by Street. Right in front of the net. That would have given them the go-ahead goal. Now it's sent in by Harbit to keep it on sides. Street and Dota chase. It's passed up ahead. You're trying to get it to Casey Hansen. Comes along the near boards here. And Dota gets it to Trudeau. Back to Hansen now. Hansen, boy, he gave it up near the net. Fontaine sticked it away, but then Dota was able to get there. Street was able to get there. It's off the boards, near the blue line now. A hit from behind here from the Flyers. Drops a Pirates player. Demra gets it here at the blue line. Skates back near his own bench. Turns with a full head of steam and moves in. The senior, his shot got blocked as it goes back behind the net. The Flyers chase after it. Pass one off the boards. Here's Melsha. He whiffed on a shot, and now the Flyers look to come back the other way. This is Freeborg. You got to watch out for him. Moves to the middle. Wrist shot. Pad saved by Bailey. It was a quick shot. He gets run into by his own player, but now he gets back into the net. 10:48 to go. Pinned up once again on the boards. We'll see how long this lasts. If it's half of how long it was last time, it'd be too long. And again, it's just pinned up there. Nothing happening. I would expect the ref's got to blow a whistle at some point here. Hey, there we go. Get it knocked free, and we'll come back. Melsha comes out of the pack with it. Kelly Lee pass into the middle of the Bachow. He skates in, gets to the middle, driving the net, goes down. We got a delayed penalty coming up. There it is. As the Flyers touch the puck, 10:22 to go. He got taken out, and that prevented the opportunity for Bachow to get a great look to give him the lead. It's a trip, and it will send Crookston to the man advantage with 10:22 to go.
Yeah, Bachow had another stride on him. It could have been a penalty shot, but I think the Pirates will definitely take the power play here that's been successful so far tonight. And, well, they got their top line out there as well, so hopefully that'll be a good sign for things to come.
And it was on Casey Hansen, so one of the better defenders off the ice now for the Flyers as well. 2 for 2 tonight are the Pirates. They try to rifle a pass across to Dota. Huge moment here in this game right now in the third. Pirates keep it in the zone. Kelly down near the net, comes back up top with it to Trudeau. He'll work it over to Lubinsky. Backhanded here to Dota. Dota spins on the defender, now spins again out towards the blue line, gets to the center of the ice. Wrist shot, oh, bad save as it went through multiple bodies, hit the pad there of Fontaine. They keep it in the zone, 1:25 to go on the power play. Here's Kelly, gets it to Lubinsky. Lubinsky, it goes through his legs. Boy, he recovers, otherwise that could have been a breakaway the other direction. Pass across from the slot, a shot right into the gut of Fontaine by Trudeau. She covers it up, 1:14 to go, in the power play, 9:35 in the game.
Yeah, Trudeau just unfortunately couldn't get that shot off quick enough. And honestly, if he would have had a moment to just maybe go against the grain back to Dota in the upper slot, I think that could have found the back of the net.
That's been great puck movement so far for the Pirates in this power play. They lose the face-off, though, and somehow keep it in. What a play by Tate Hamry. Taryn has it now. Zach Taryn drives in right slot. Shot! Saved by Fontaine. Again, right into the chest. And she covers it up again. 1:02 to go on the power play. That was a nice save by Hamry, and you get a good scoring chance because of it as they kept it in the zone.
Yeah, Pirates, it's a little tougher to go through the goalie, but they've been trying to go right through the chest here the past couple shots. And you give credit to Fontaine. There you go. Yes, pardon me. So, been having very well tracking the puck, good positioning.
Not giving up rebounds either.
Exactly.
Which is huge on a power play especially. You know, you'll take a whistle on another face-off. Here's Dota as they win another face-off. Driving the net, Trudeau, he shoots, and the puck is loose and then covered up again by Fontaine. She didn't know where it was initially. Another great chance in front by Trudeau. Crookston's power play tonight, by far the best it's looked all year. Still 47 seconds to go on this one.
Yeah, it is clicking to say the least. Good passes, crisp passes, and good control.
You'd love to get one here and take the lead. 9:05 to go. Here's Trudeau. Pass to Dota in the middle. He whiffed on the shot. Couldn't quite get there. And the puck is just saved by Lubinsky. Now it comes out with 35 seconds left on the power play. Crookston to Street up ahead. He tries to enter the zone. Rifled off right in front of us as it frisbees down. 28 seconds to go on the power play. This is tough now for Crookston. It's hard to enter the zone. Once you get into the zone, they've done a great job of keeping it there. But can they get there? Oh, it's stolen from Trudeau. And now here's Freeburg with it out here. He'll knock it over, and they will send it down all the way just out of the reach of Dota. 9 seconds on the power play. That should just about do it. So here we go. Flyers going to be back to even strength. We've got 8 minutes, 20 seconds to decide this one. Well, wait a minute. Dota goes down. No trip is called. Out of the box, back come the Flyers. They drop a pass off here. Shot by Levin, knocked down by Bailey. He's got to get back in the net. It's back behind him. Harvick gets there. He'll look to backhand one up ahead to Taryn, who has it. Taryn out across center ice for the Pirates. Skates in. Trying to work in on Hansen. It's around him. Schemmerhorn is there as well. Pass got deflected up ahead. Under 8 minutes to go now. Pass out to center ice through the wickets there of Christensen. And Larson able to flip one in. The Pirates will change up here, but getting to the puck first was Edwards, and he goes all the way down. A pass by himself to his defensive zone as the Pirates reset and come back now the other way. Oh, that's a give up right to the Flyers. Bad pass there. In the middle now. Shot here. Bad save by Bailey over to the corner. The goaltenders have answered the call here in this final period. We have not seen a goal yet, but here we go. The Flyers out in front. Pass tipped around. Comes out to the blue line, kept in. Rifled back in here by Young. Battled for here near the blue line. Dota gets it out to Street, out near the red line. Sent back here by the Flyers. Dota makes a move Looks a little bit tired, but now skates in. Here he comes to center. He'll fire a shot wide of the net. Street chases after it for a rebound. Instead, the Flyers get there and will come back. Full head of steam. Here's Olsen. Olsen across center ice. Into the zone. Weaves his way into the middle. Knocked away by Melsha at the last second as he was trying to drive the net. Melsha up ahead to Street. Back come the Pirates with a chance now. Street moving in with Kelly. He gets decked to the ground. A good defensive play there by Bo Gunderson. The puck is still loose in the Flyer zone. Now they get it. Back they come once again. Levin moves in. He goes down as he entered the zone. Now it's up to Kelly, and the Pirates will come back the other way. Kelly on the left side. Trudeau's with him on the right. He doesn't see him, though, so he fires a shot. Fontaine makes the save right in the chest again. 6:29 to go. We get a whistle. And buckle up, everybody. It's going to be a fun 6:29 here from the Crookston Sports Center.
Wow, I don't think the puck stayed in one zone for more than 10 seconds, maybe 5 seconds that minute stretch there. That was back and forth as much as it gets.
I'll say it's been the most entertaining game by far all season long here for the Pirates. Oh, that one off the face-off hit the side of the net. The Pirates won it. It was from the left circle, comes around to the right side now. Hamry runs down from his spot and gets it around the boards. Taryn puts a hit on after the Flyers got there. Schemmerhorn has it. Pass up ahead, and here they come out of the zone. Moving back with it is Gerbrock. Gerbrock enters the zone on the right side. Lubinsky lays him out. Nice defensive play by Tegan Lubinsky. Comes around the other way. Hamry gets here for Crookston. Off the glass right in front of us. Over the head here of Schemmerhorn. And with it now, though, is Hansen. He backhands one to Edwards. Pirates get back on sides. Nope, they didn't. But Chow didn't leave the zone as Edwards entered in. And we get a whistle. 5:55 to go. A little extra shoving after the play. And just needed to wait a half second longer, and I think he would have been okay to enter the zone. But unfortunately, that is not the case. And we'll get a face-off outside of the Flyers zone here.
Yeah, tough. I mean, he was very close, but again, a good call on the linesman there, and we'll see if the Pirates can win this and get it back right into the offensive zone.
Top line back out there for Crookston. Harvick gets it into the zone, but now it comes right back out to him. They'll go to the center, try the other side. Pass goes all the way through, intercepted by the Flyers. Hit off a skate as they were trying to get it up the ice. Comes to the near boards in front of us, lofting a pass down into the Pirate zone where Larson intercepts. He'll play one off the boards in front of us. Back and forth we go here. Not a whole lot happening. The two teams trading passes, but now Trudeau's going to try and carry in on the right side. He'll weave around the defender, but getting enough of him was Schemmerhorn. Now a shot here from the point save. It's loose. Doda a rebound. He'll send one wide of the net. The Flyers play one off the boards. Here's Harbit. He'll send one. It got deflected in front. It's still loose as the Flyers narrowly get it out of the way before it crossed the goal line. Now back the other way come Bagley-Fosston up ahead. Here's Olsen. He'll move into the middle, get to his backhand. Back to the forehand, goes high. Saved by Bailey as we go under 5 minutes to go. Still in the zone. Schemmerhorn faked on the shot, went back to the slot. Shot here, saved. Bailey's going to cover it up before Olsen could get there. 4:53 to go. Face-off coming in the Pirate zone.
Wow.
The goalies have answered the call in the third period.
They really have. I mean, both being tested well, with Fontaine getting tested with rebound control. Bailey, they're going high on him, and he's been really doing a good job of, so far, answering that call as that one's right into his glove. So
nice save once again, so we'll do it all over.
Yeah, and then that's the thing. He's been, glove hand's been pretty hot so far. Hopefully that trend will continue for Bailey, and that they have been trying to go blocker side as well.
So how often are you playing your top lines here, too? Every other shift, maybe? I'll get your answer on the next whistle as Bachow carries in off the face-off. Comes over to the corner. Puck's still loose. Pirates pinned up against the boards. Back come Bagley-Fosston. Up ahead off the boards, and here we go. They're going to move in with Gerbrock. 4:30 to go. He gets down. He's looking for a centering pass. Melsha tipped it. It's out near the slot. Big shot, and just redirecting it was Bailey on the shot there from Bo Gunderson. Back ahead comes Bachow. He's across center ice. Hard hit into the boards. It gets down all the way into the Flyers zone on the end boards. Now with it here, Bachow skating. In the right corner, he's pinned up there. 3 Flyers defenders in the area. They'll go across over the other way. Boy, they look at each other. Christensen and Gunderson, nobody takes it. But now Christensen gets it from Doda. Goes off the boards, and he's going to be a delayed penalty here as that was intercepted by Demra. Now Doda skates in. Extra attacker on, but now on his shot that's saved. We get the whistle, and with 3:52 to go, Crookston's going on the power play. Christensen decked Demra into the boards from behind. And this seemed like a pretty clear-cut call there.
Oh, yeah, and they're actually going to talk and see if they might be a major. That was, I mean, that's a clear cut from behind. That's something you don't want to see Looks like they're just going to go with a cross-check for
which
2.
I probably agree. I don't think we need to make it a major here with 3:52 to go. But nonetheless, Crookston 2 for 3 on the power play tonight. Here's chance number 4. See what they can do. So cross-check is the call. There's the face-off right circle. Top unit out there for Crookston. Here is Kelly. Kelly drops one to Lubinsky, keeps it in the zone across to Trudeau. Leaves a pass here to Dota, sticked away and sent all the way down the ice. Not the greatest play there, so that allows a lot of time to kill off here as Bailey settles it behind his net. 3:30 to go. Here comes Lubinsky. Pass up ahead here to Trudeau. Skates in. Trudeau from the right side. Gets all the way back behind the net. Lost the puck. It's wrapped back around. Dota snags it from the glass, keeps it in. Centering pass to Lubinsky, 1:18 to go on the power play. Drops it off here to Kelly. Kelly out to the center. They let him go, moves in, drops one over to Dota. Trudeau now shoots one, and that one got blocked. It goes back to Trudeau. Pass out in front, tipped back on net by Kelly. It's loose, covered up by Fontaine. Late hit after the play. Bodies flying everywhere, 2:54 to go. Courtesy whistle once again, just to tell everybody to cool it from the referee.
Looks like they're getting.
Are they?
Are they getting both of them?
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it was definitely instigated by the Flyers, but as you know, they always see the retaliation. And, they're going to get Street to go off for Crookston.
I'm personally, I don't know where that happened. I don't know if Street.
And Coach Hardy wants an explanation, too. He's got his hands in the air.
I'm just confused what Street did, if there was a on sports spin or if at the very most he might have jabbed at the puck on the ice, which obviously, you can, that's not a penalty, but he got checked from behind into the goalie. That's what I saw, at least. So
yeah, so since they both commit one, does that wipe the power play for Crookston, or they're going to take their timeout, talk things over? Is it going to be 4-on-4 now?
We'll hear here in a second.
Yeah, we'll hear, I guess.
So Street got roughing.
And Hansen cross-checking. So how does that work, though?
So those will be offsetting.
So should the Pirates still be on the power play with 1:03 to go? And then it'll just be 5-on-5.
It'll be 5-on-5, and then once those 2 minutes have elapsed, and once the whistle
gets played, both of those players will be able to come back.
At 54 seconds left, then that's when they'll be able to have that, that whistle. So
okay.
Again, personally, don't see where that penalty came from, but I guess obviously the refs are down there. We're up here, so they saw something we didn't, and here we are.
Got the cross check from behind.
Yeah.
I wonder if there must have been a roughing that he must have done afterwards, or beforehand, maybe.
That caused the roughing. I don't know. Again, kind of speculation at this point.
They're right down next to the action.
As here we are, it is 5-on-4 still. Minute left.
So
3 left.
So taking Street's spot here is going to be Brandon Colburn, as he's out there now with Trudeau, Dota, Lubinsky, and Kelly. Face-off left circle, won by the Pirates. Here's Lubinsky back to Dota. He'll rifle a shot that got blocked out in front. You don't want to give him that good of a look if you're the Flyers. They clear the zone. It comes all the way down, back the other way. 2:43 to go. Lubinsky back to get it. Look to skate back the other way. Up ahead to Dota, across center ice, moving in. Dota stopping, waiting, goes back behind the net, gets knocked to the ground. Hard play there by Freeborg. Now it comes out to Lubinsky on the near boards. He goes back in deep with it. Gemmerhorn gets it off the boards. Lubinsky able to pin it up against the boards, keep it in. Here's Kelly with it now. 25 seconds left on the power play. Kelly drops one to Lubinsky. Lubinsky tries to pass it back to him. They weren't on the same page. He gets to it now, though. 18 seconds on the power play. They hold the zone. Here's Trudeau. He tries to go in the middle of the Colburn. They get it. Kelly drives in backhander, but Fontaine again makes the save. How many good opportunities have the Pirates had out in front? But, man, Fontaine has been fantastic here in the third period.
One of those 42 shots the Pirate have, obviously 5 of them went in, so you're left with quick math there, 37. So I'd probably say at least 25, 27 of those shots have been grade A.
Absolutely, especially all the ones here in the third. Taryn on the face-off win, saved by Fontaine again. They've got 7 seconds on the power play. They get it to Edwards from Pachow. He'll come out to Melsha. Melsha Going to wrap one back around. Power play has expired. Full strength for the Flyers as they're going to actually skate off the ice. Instead of going to join his teammates was Christensen. So now Taryn along the boards. He loses it. It's back out to center ice and chipped by Demra, 2-on-1. They try to pass it in the middle. What a play by Blake Melsha with the stick. Knocked it away. Pirates get it. They get it out of the zone, sent back in here by the Flyers. But now here comes Melsha across center ice. He gets into the zone with it. 1:25 to go. Stops. Makes the defender fall down. Shoots. Save. Puck loose. Side of the net. Wrap around. Still loose. And he couldn't get a handle on it. Edwards had an open net, but couldn't pound it home on the wraparound. Now here we go. The Flyers into the zone. Knocked away by Harbit, but they keep possession. Cross-ice pass knocked down out of the mid-air by Jack Doda. He might have been the only Pirate that could have made that play. And now a save made by Bailey with 1:02 to go. He covers, and a face-off coming in Crookston zone.
Wow. I mean, just unfortunately couldn't get the possession of the puck on that wraparound. Fontaine did a great job sprawling back as well. So, and then again, the Flyers come right back too, and they're going to take their timeout now. They're going to use their timeout.
Yep, talk things over. No surprise here.
Yeah, this is in such a back-and-forth game. I mean, it's crazy to think we had 10 goals in this game scored in the first 2 periods, and then nothing so far in this third. I was kind of expecting at least another 2-3 goals this period, but here we are. So.
Yeah, unbelievable period. Unbelievable game. I mean, it's had everything you could want. And from an entertainment standpoint, doesn't get much better than this. So in the minute left with this timeout now, do you put your top line out there if you're both teams, and are they staying out there for the final 60 seconds?
Barring something happening, yeah, more than likely so. In, different levels, professional, college, probably different story. You get some shifts going, but it seems in high school these kids, these shifts can be minutes long. They just have an engine. They got that motor going, and they have the stamina. So I would not be surprised if you see both top lines stay out there for the minute or two. Obviously, you said if someone's gassed, I mean, we're at the end of the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody goes for a change, but it's got to be the right time. It's got to be the right time. You are not trying to take a chance on a change. You would rather be out there gassed.
I was going to say, I'm sure both coaches, that's something they just went over in the huddle here with the break. So 1:02 face-off right circle in the Pirate zone. Olsen's going to take it against Trudeau. Face-off, one back to the Flyers. Shot on goal here. Never got all the way through. 1 minute to go. Here's Trudeau. Pass does not get out of the zone. Another shot knocked away by Bailey over into the other corner. Now this one along the left corner with 50 seconds left. Unless we get a goal here in the final 50, overtime will be on the horizon, so we'll see what happens. Olsen fires a shot. Oh, that was close, but Bailey knocked it wide of the net with 40 seconds left. Hamry goes across the other way to try and get it out of the zone, racing over and keeping it in. What a play defensively by Jaden Young. Out in front, nobody there. Doda takes it with 30 seconds. He gets it knocked away here, and the Flyers keep it in the zone. Hamry has it back behind the net. He can't get it free, and now the puck is loose. 20 seconds. Couple players go to the ice. Lubinsky tries to get out. It's turned over. Olsen gets all the way back to the middle. Fires a shot, got blocked down in the middle, and the Pirates finally get it. Trudeau off the boards. Oh, he's going to ice it with 10 seconds, and Hardy's got his hands on his head, saying we didn't need to ice it there. Just touch past that one, out of the zone. And now with 9 seconds, they'll get a face-off back in their own zone and have to play a little bit more defense.
That's something that the Pirates would think they need to work on, is just those light zone exits. Just chip it out there. I mean, even if it goes to an icing, it's going to be taking longer.
A lot longer, yeah. He rifled that thing. They do win the face-off. Shot here, blocked down. It is kept in still by Sherman. 4 seconds. Now it comes out of the zone. Free hockey, everybody, on this Tuesday night, 5-5. We'll play a little overtime here from the Crookston Sports Center. 45-27 shots on goal in favor of the Pirates. And we'll get a 2-minute break, so we'll take a 60-second break. And overtime will be coming up next here on KROX and the KROX live stream.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Minnesota High School Sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Bo Melby as we get ready for the overtime period. One game in overtime this year for the Pirates. They lost at Red Lake Falls. That was a game me and Bo were both at. What a game that was. This one has a similar feel to that. High scoring. It's been a lot of fun. It's had a little bit of everything. And here we are again in overtime here at the Crookston Sports Center. So Bagley-Fosston will go left to right across your radio dial and across your screen wearing the maroon uniforms. Pirates of Crookston right to left with their home white jerseys, blue helmets here on this Tuesday night. It will be Fontaine versus Bailey in net. If we do not get a goal here in the overtime period, then we will have a tie between these two section opponents. 8 minutes up on the clock. Here we go. Face off at center ice, won by the Pirates, and back they come. Here's Melsha. Passes one up ahead. Now it's stolen. Now the Flyers, they'll lead one up ahead. That's going to be an icing. 10 seconds in, we'll get a face-off down in their zone. They were looking for a tip in the middle, not what they wanted, and a good opportunity right away for Crookston to strike.
Yeah, especially after losing that face-off. Definitely happy with now a draw in your own, or in the offensive zone. So
Trudeau will come in to take the face-off for Crookston. Gets the win. It's out to the slot. Shot here in front. Street tried to jab it towards the net. He went to the ground, didn't get much on it. Comes out to the blue line. That shot blocked down. Back come the Flyers. They got an odd man rush 3-on-2. Demra goes down, tries to play the body. They weave around him. Pass out in front goes wide as they were trying to get it to Olsen. They get it back to Olsen on a wraparound behind the net. Demra pins him up against the boards. Here's Melsha. Melsha spins back towards the net. Dumps a pass off to Demra. Oh, Melsha's had some good ice time. Made a huge defensive play in the third. Seems very cool, calm, and collected out there. He'll come off the ice right now. Lubinsky on for him. Tries to skate back the other way. Had it knocked away. Now he dumps it in, and the Pirates will reset here. Back behind. Here's a pass for the Flyers in their own zone. A little game of give and go right now. Comes to the center. It was Hansen to Gunderson. Whiffed on here at center ice and moving in now 2-on-1 again. The Flyers pass to the center. Oh, the shot goes wide after falling was Bachow, and now the net came dislodged as trying to keep the attack going was Levin. 6:48 to go. We'll get a face-off in the Pirate zone.
Yeah, we got to check those moorings. That puck on that end has come off quite a bit. Yeah, the one on the left end, all 3.5 periods so far has been fine, but that one over there has had some issues.
Yeah, big moment too. So yeah. let's make sure it's stuck into the ice there. Face off, kind of jammed in the middle. The Pirates will come away with it, get it out of the zone. This is Street. Doda with him. He's going to move across the blue line, gets stopped and run into there. Chipped up ahead along the blue line and sent back here now by the Flyers. That was Gerbrock. Back with it here is Larson. He'll fire a pass up to Doda. He'll let it go through. Played here by Gunderson. His pass trying to enter the zone got tipped. They try and enter again. Harvick got in the way, and now finally they do get it in deep. Larson goes back to play it behind the net. 6:20 to go in the overtime period. 5-5 the score here. We haven't had a goal since the second period, though. Doda skates back. He's going across center ice with Trudeau. Doda had it sticked away. Fontaine knocks it wide of the net as the puck went down near her. Now she loses an edge and falls down. The puck goes over to the other corner. Hard collision there. 6 minutes to go now. Flyers at their skates. They get it out. Gerbrock pass across for Christensen was wide. Comes here to Melsha. He'll fire one off the boards. Played and dumped in. This is going to be icing, though. They weren't across the red line, so that's not a good play there by Gunderson. And we'll have a face-off coming in the Flyers zone. 5:48 remaining.
Yeah, just neither team really getting any offensive pressure going, sustained pressure. Have some rushes, some opportunities that way, but neither team really, like I said, setting up in the offensive zone.
A face-off in the left circle.
There was the Bagley-Fosston Flyers wanted a call there, but for an interference, but really just two players collided not on purpose by any means.
So back come Bagley-Fosston, and they'll rifle one in. This time they get across the red line. With it here is Freeborg. Pass or a shot rather in front, covered up by Bailey. Another whistle with 5:34 to go. Oh, this is quite the game.
Well, on the bright side, I think like we made up for missing that first period.
That is true with the overtime. It was meant to be after we didn't get it on the radio. So
we apologize once again, but glad you're here with us
for those that stuck with us,
yes.
even in our dark times there in the first when we couldn't get on the air. We appreciate you. Shot here, covered up by Bailey again, and a whistle at 5:30 to go. And again, this is the final 5:30 regardless because, the game ends as soon as there's a goal, and if we don't get one, then it'll be a 5-5 tie. And, neither team wants that. You want the win, but you'll take a tie rather than a loss. So, there's certainly that aspect as well. Here's Melcher rifles a pass behind the boards of Bailey. Pass comes all the way out into the Flyer zone, goes all the way down. Trudeau racing after it, no icing. Get there, play some defense. A pass here goes wide of Hansen. Up ahead here to Levin off the boards. And here is Freeborg moving ahead. Lots of speed. He's had a quiet third and overtime period after really a strong night, especially in the first. Pass here from Trudeau got tipped in the middle. Hansen has it. Comes across the red line. Shoves one off the boards and goes after it down in the Pirates zone. Under 5 minutes remaining now here in overtime. Demra has it in the corner. Play one off the boards up to Doda. Doda at his feet. Lost it. Trudeau's got it now. Trudeau moves in. Weaves his way by the defense. Goes by the side of the net. Freeborg gets it. Never had a real good shot on net at any point. Now it's flipped up out near center ice. Hamry's racing after it. Going by him was Freeborg, but Hamry, with a nice stick play, was able to get the puck. Here's Edwards, and he's going to get shoved down from behind. And we got a whistle from all the way back on the other side of the ice. And a slash on Crookston? Or on both?
Yeah, I guess so. The play has been getting a little chippy. I did notice in that last defensive zone draw for the Pirates, both Demeron and another Flyer were kind of getting at it, and looks like they're going to take both of them. And that's the refs just taking this game into their own hands and saying, we don't want this. I actually want it to be a clean, safe game to wrap this up.
So Hamry is the one that goes off here in overtime. Freeborg also went off. That's good news for Crookston, I guess, in that aspect. Freeborg is one of their better scorers. 4:15 to go. Down near center ice. They got it at the feet here. Up ahead. Here's the pass. In the zone, a cross-ice pass goes all the way into the corner. Here with it now is Gerbrock. He loses it. Bachow gets it, passes it to nobody across the ice here into the Flyer zone momentarily. Under 4 minutes to go. Sent back in, gloved by Larson. Larson from behind, lost it. But they do chip it down. Nice play by Crookston. They'll get some fresh legs on the ice. Doda chasing after it in the corner. They fight for it along the far side. 3:40 to go. Bagley-Fosston has it. Off the boards, they can't get it out of the zone. A turnover. Edwards trying to use his speed to weave in. Here's Doda behind the net. Tried to spin, got it poked away. Nice defensive play, and back they come. Full head of steam. Here comes Olsen. Moving in, weaves to the middle, drives, scores! And Bagley-Fosston wins the game. Coast to coast, peanut butter and toast. Marcus Olsen, 5 minutes, 38 seconds into overtime. And Bagley-Fosston comes on the road and picks up a monster Section 8A win, their 6th straight. They moved to 9-4. That's a tough one if you're Crookston. They played really well for the majority of the game. Gave up just one too many when it was all said and done. And that was Marcus Olsen with the game winner. Again, time of the goal in overtime, 5:38. And they did get an assist to Cassandra Fontaine, the goaltender. So she gets an assist, getting that pass to him. He took it the rest of the way and gets the win for Bagley-Fosston. Well, with that, we'll take a break. When we come back, the postgame show will start. We will chat with head coach of Crookston, Josh Hardy, get you his thoughts. And, of course, draft scoreboard update, go over all the scoring again, and much, much more. But a tough one, a heartbreaker here for the Pirates here on their home ice tonight. So we'll take a break. We'll be back with the post-game show here on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And we're back here at the Crookston Sports Center. Merrill, Bo Melby, as we start the post-game show. The Pirates fall in a heartbreaker 6-5 in overtime. Marcus Olson gets the game winner, 5:38 into overtime. Went the length of the ice, got a pass from Cassandra Fontaine, the goaltender. Went all the way down, got into the blue line on the right side, went to his backhand, and eventually just flipped it up over the stick side of Jaron Bailey, and was able to beat him to get the game-winning goal and the win for Bagley-Fosston, their 6th straight, as they are on a heck of a run right now 9-4 on the year. Crookston drops to 2-10 with the loss, and they will be in action. It doesn't get easier. They'll take on War Road Thursday night, the #1 team in the state, in Class A, and you could argue in the entire state in general in both classes. So it'll be a tough one Thursday. We'll see how the Pirates do up there. Bo, what are your thoughts from what we just witnessed tonight? Overall, one of the best games, if not the best game we've seen this year. And I'm trying to think back to the games we've called from the past 2 years. This one's definitely one of the best, if not the best, we've ever called.
It's up there for certain, and I know it's a tough loss for the Pirates. They've had a lot of good opportunities, a lot of good time of possession, and even on the defensive side, they had plenty of good players, plenty of good plays, and it's tough. I think they just kind of ran out of gas, really. I mean, they couldn't get anything going on in that overtime period. They didn't register a shot on net, and Fontaine was huge for the Flyers, and just kind of ran into a very hot goaltender, and give credit to Bailey too. I mean, he faced a good amount of shots as well. Can't fault him there, but the Flyers had a couple of good offensive players there, made some big plays, and that's just the way it goes. So a tough loss. It's a good game. Entertainment-wise, probably both the coaches would say it's not a great game for their teams.
No,
giving up 5 goals a pop and then 6 for Crookston. So, but you can go into this game knowing that you can play some good hockey, and you also know that you have some things you need to work on. So, kind of a double-edged sword in that sense. So we'll see it again. Yeah, very tough showing. For next game against War Road, that's obviously tough sledding for anyone, as you mentioned. Anyone in the state, North Dakota, I mean, pretty much in the Midwest, I think, would probably have issues playing that team. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But again, for right now, for tonight, it's a little bit of a heartbreaker, but that's the game of hockey for you.
Yeah, it was a great game from a fan's perspective, from our perspective. 6-5, the final. Bagley-Fosston wins, and we'll get Coach Hardy's thoughts and much, much more here in the post-game show in just a little bit. So that's what we got for now. I think we'll take another break. When we come back, we will talk with the Pirates coach Josh Hardy, get his thoughts on this one, look ahead to War Road, and much, much more. You're listening and watching to Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey here on KROX and the KROX live stream.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball, baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis, golf, volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is orchestra,
band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club. And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Ullman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Back here at the Crookston Sports Center, Weimar Bo Melby here as we get ready to wrap up the post-game show. We'll talk with Coach Josh Hardy. Why don't we take a look at our draft scoreboard update for now. If he comes in, obviously, we'll turn it over and talk to him. Get the microphone ready to go here. But again, Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston, right across from the Crookston Sports Center on Fisher Avenue. As Bo says, get the cheese curds. Working on a sponsorship deal as we speak. Let's see if he can help you out over there.
I'm gonna make it happen now.
Hey, I'm going to hold you to that then. By the end of the year, or by the beginning of next year, how about?
We'll go with that.
Let's go with that one. But as we got a 6-5 final here on our draft scoreboard update, so you know that already. Bagley-Fosston got the win, boys hockey. A lot of other ones coming in now at this point too. Girls basketball, this one was on the video stream. Crookston beat Park Rapids 52-47. The Pirate Wrestling team, they win at Furtable Trammy, and they win 58-18 in a duel there. Girls basketball, Adebor West beat Climax Fisher 55-46. Red Lake Falls were Red Lake County Central 66-50. Furtable Trammy beats Monoman Waban 61-41. Park Christian over Bagley 64-29. Dilworth Glendon Felton over Hawley 42-38. Pelican Rapids over Barnesville 53-36. Perham over Breckenridge 63-55. And boys basketball was Winnie Mac at Climax Fisher. Winnie Mac gets the win 85-32. Red Lake County 80, Clearbrook-Gonvick 53. East Grand Forks, they protect their home court win 78-69 over Fertile-Beltrami. Dilworth-Linden-Felton beats Breckenridge 93-77. Detroit Lakes, they edge Fergus Falls 66-65. And Cass Lake Bena, they get a win over Pine River Bacchus 79-59. In girls hockey, War Road beat Roseau 7-1. Boys hockey, Kitson County Central gets a win over Red Lake Falls 5-3. Thief River Falls shuts out Lake of the Woods 9-0. And the Wild give up the lead. They fall to the Rangers 4-3 in a shootout in New York tonight, so they've lost 3 straight. At least they do get the 1 point from this one, but tough when you were up 2-0 after 1 to give that one away. So that's the draft scoreboard update for you. We'll have all the final scores, as well as a story from this game, some pictures, coaches' comments, and more on our website, KROXAM.com, so head there, and you can check that out as well. But a special shout out to Derek doing some good work for us in the studio, always on top of it, and giving us the scores throughout the game, texting them to us, updating on the website. We do appreciate it, and it makes our job a lot easier. So yeah, that's what we got for you here. There was no JV game here or anything, so we didn't have that. No other JV or C squad scores from girls basketball or anything like that. So that's what we have for that. Why don't we take a 60-second break, and we'll be back and wrap it up with Josh Hardy in the postgame show here on KROX and the KROX live stream. 6-5 the final. Bagley-Fosston wins. You're listening and watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey here on this Tuesday night.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets. Millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Minnesota high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Show joined now with Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy. And coach, me and Bo said from our standpoint and the fan standpoint, one of the most exciting, entertaining games, best games we've seen. From a coaching standpoint, offensively, yes, defensively, maybe not. What were your thoughts of this one?
Yeah, it was, we dug ourselves a hole early, right? We got down early and had to fight back. And we had a pretty poor first period. And, you know, frustrating to have to dig that hole. Now you got to find a way back. And, you know, it was, we just talked about it in the locker room. For us, it really comes down to we continue to make some of the same mistakes over and over and over again. And that's, you know, we try to hold the blue line and we get beat. And we slap at pucks that are bouncing and then they're coming down the other way in an odd man rush. And, you know, it doesn't matter who your goalie is. If you're giving up that many odd man rushes, you're going to give up some goals. And I thought we struggled in that area today, but really we played pretty good at times. But again, against a team it's got some guys who can skate. You give up a couple odd man rushes, they're gonna put them in the back of the net. So it was. I think we got a frustrated group of boys down there, but they know that they didn't play their best tonight. And you know, we gotta. The nice thing is we get to see these guys again in 8-9 days.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know, you mentioned you got down early, but you did respond. You scored 3 straight, took the lead, and then it ended up getting tied. Or they took the lead, then you tied again going into the third. And then I mean, you do got to give. I feel like Fontaine a lot of credit.
Oh.
You outshot him in the third, 19-9, but she just seemed to stop everything you were putting near the net.
Yeah, Cassie's a really good goalie. We said that coming in. She does a nice job. She's square to the puck. You know, we got a lucky one kind of on a bounce there in the first period, the first goal. Lars, you know, you put the puck on net, good things happen. But yeah, it was. She played great tonight. So I mean, we had 45 shots. She had 40 saves. That's outstanding. And they, you know, it's yeah, you know, we said, hey, you go to overtime. Doesn't matter if you're playing War Road or whoever. It's one shot on net can end the game. And we just ended up in you know, on the wrong side of this one. Credit to you know, Marcus Olson there. He made a nice play. You know, beat our guy wide and was able to beat Jared to the far post and did, you know, you do things the right way like that, you're going to get rewarded. So good for him. He had a nice goal there. And this is like I was talking to Rod Hennon, who's the Kitson coach, says it's the best team, Bagley team he's seen in a long time, and I agree. I thought they were tough tonight. I mean, they had a nice team last year. We squeaked one out in overtime, but they got a nice team. They're really senior heavy, and those guys can go. And it felt like they were the team with better legs there late in the game, and we kind of had the conversation afterwards that I get you're tired, but in 2 months some of you guys are gonna wish you were tired, still playing hockey. So sometimes you got to dig a little deeper, and we just couldn't quite get a bounce today.
Do you feel like you said, you couldn't get a bounce? They made the stops, and eventually they were able to get in. Do you feel like, do the boys feel like, especially with the way they played, you outplayed them in the third, I thought, and even in overtime, do they feel like they maybe let one get away?
Oh, no, yeah, for sure. Everybody does. They're frustrated, right? This is, maybe the third one that we've, against a section opponent that we've kind of let get away from us, and that we had an opportunity to win. But the nice thing is again, all three of those teams, we get to play them the second time. So we're looking forward to that. And, it's like I said, it's frustrating that we lost this one, but hey, what do? You got to learn, right? You got to figure it out from here, and we're going to get back at it tomorrow and, come out better. And then, hey, doesn't get any easier. We get the number one team in the state on Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a good opportunity. We get to play maybe a little different style of hockey and see how we do against a really, really good opponent.
So you mentioned that. So what is the focus tomorrow as you get ready for them? I mean, it's I would argue not just the best team in Class A. You could argue the best team in the entire state.
They're pretty tough,
so what do you do to prepare for that?
It's a one-day turnaround, right?
Yeah.
But no, for us, it's hey, I think it's a good opportunity for us to. We're going to talk a little bit about how we're going to forecheck, how we're going to play the neutral zone, things like that tomorrow. And when you play a good opponent like that, you got to change the way we play. And it's a good opportunity for us to see, hey, can we sort of change our style here? Be a little more passive, maybe not as aggressive in some of these areas, and I really we're gonna have a no step rule, right? I think our steps tonight really hurt us defensively, so we'll see kind of hey how we do against a team that's got a ton of speed. We talked a little bit after the game about hey, we got to recognize a little bit who we are here too, what our skill set is. We've been talking about that for about 2 weeks now, and saying hey, I can do this, but I can't do this. So in this situation, what's my read here? What do I got to do? And because we're not changing. Nobody's getting, it's not like Madden where you can power your guy up and get a little more speed, or you know what I mean.
It'd be nice, but
be sweet. But we got to understand who we are a little bit, and and then make decisions based on that. And not everybody can play sort of the same style. So it's like I said, I'm looking forward to it. It's always it's fun to go up to Warroad. They're a well coached team. They work hard, and we'll get lots of guys a period of JV just because it's a good matchup for us. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a test, and then we get right back to it on Monday against Thief River Falls, and then we get to go back and play Bagley again on Thursday next week. So it's a nice stretch run of hockey here. This one's disappointing to lose in OT, but we're back at it tomorrow.
Appreciate the time. Best
Thanks.
of luck tomorrow, Coach, or on Thursday. But appreciate the time from Coach Josh Hardy. So what we'll do with his comments tonight is the microphone died on me in the first minute in, so we'll have the first part of his interview, and then we'll have a second part that I recorded on my phone. So that sums up the way the night went for us here with the technology, and is what it is. But anyways, that does it here from the Sports Center. Thanks to everybody that listened. Thanks to the sponsors. 6-5 is the final. Bagley-Fosston wins. Have a good rest of your Tuesday night, everybody. And the next game we'll have here on the air will be Thursday as the boys basketball team takes on Climax Fisher. We'll have that on KROX. We'll have some other live streams later in the week as well. So be looking to our website, KROXAM.com, for the full schedule. For Bo Melby, this is Weimerl signing off. This has been Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey here on KROX.